Okay. Yo,
What's up?
nothing.
That's weird.
Oh, there we are.
Oh, so this isn't a recorded hangout, is it?
No, I have something running in the background. Um, but we'll see how this works. Oh,
Yeah, can
well, fuck me.
oh
Uh,
god. I'll leave that to Brandy.
Yeah, I mean,
share
not that she
screen.
really
Here
wants
we
to do
go.
it either, but
I was
you know,
looking for
probably best for her too.
the roll 20 shit. Um, I don't know what you can, John. I know your feed's on. John, you're on mobile. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. So I sent Alec his invite, and Tank never told me he was ready, but uh, so I don't really know how this is gonna work. I have this like encoding software downloaded, and we'll see what the fuck happens.
Okay. I mean, if it's not recorded, it's not recorded.
Right. I was using it for my benefit.
No, I know.
So,
I enjoyed it too. I forgot to listen this week, but I remember most of what
here's hoping.
happened. No, I'm usually pretty good at that. At least I feel like I keep a pretty good grasp on what's happening. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You cut out for a second.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Alex here. No, we're just waiting on Tank.
Hey, Alex.
Whoa.
Hi.
Uh,
Shit, now I need to get my fucking dice ready.
Yeah, no, Adam, when I was flipping through those items, I saw the alchemy jug and just couldn't pass it down. I had to have it.
Okay.
I don't know why. It's not necessarily the most useful, just as a character trait item.
It's
I was like, I want it.
it works for story purposes.
Yeah.
So,
And I think it's like a cool trinket that is not even powerful,
right.
but it can be useful.
It can be, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, acid can come in handy at any time.
Sure. I mean, it's never going to be your best option to attack with, but sure.
No, no,
It's a
I'm thinking of
fucking
it more as
terrible
a
option
tool.
to attack with. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, no, as a tool. I'm not gonna. What am I gonna throw a vial of acid?
You can do that. Damage is
I
garbage. It's like
well,
1d4
I
plus something.
yeah, I know.
in
Yeah.
second edition, they had Greek fire, which
Well,
was
yes.
like the oil that they made that like
Fucking napalm.
sparking so you can combust once it hit
Yeah,
oxygen.
that was Alchemist Fire in 3.5.
That shit was super useful against trolls.
Yes, because it would just continuously burn.
Okay.
Well, it didn't
We
continuously
use
burn.
that.
It did fire damage, which stopped the regeneration ability of the trolls.
Well, yeah, but it
Like,
would,
not everyone had fire spells or shit like that, so it
yeah,
helped make
it would do a
combat.
shit ton of damage too.
It was only like 2d4 plus 2, but like I said, that was
We,
second edition, which
my,
2d4 plus 2 is actually a good amount of damage.
yeah, we were doing 3.5, which it did decent damage, and the fact that I think we got a hold of a lot of it, and we started a few like explosions with chemistry labs and shit with it.
I'm
So
missing some.
I think of it
dice.
as starting big explosions because we used it as an accelerant.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
My fucking screen says it has to see my camera, and it's just like
No, you're-
sitting there.
you're
it's
fine.
Not something I can X out of.
Click on
Is it in your way?
Adam's picture. It should pull up something else.
I've clicked on it, and I've clicked manage, allow, not allow. I've clicked like 87 different things, and this thing will not go away. But
Is-
I don't really care.
Is it in the way?
I mean, it just sits in the middle of the Hangouts thing, but I'm
Oh.
going to get on Roll20, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I was.
Yeah, if you could.
That's
still
what
do
I was
that.
kind of driving at, but yeah, sure.
Well, just speak your mind, Adam.
Well, I
Oh,
was waiting for you to fucking quit with all the jibber jabber.
By the way, Adam,
Yeah.
I got a hold of my sister's computer, and my brother's getting it wiped and hopefully fixed up by my uncle tonight.
Sweet.
So hopefully next week I might have a computer.
Sweet. Then you can figure out how to
Family
fucking
let me
use
know.
Roll20.
Yeah.
We'll see about that.
It's pretty easy.
I know.
I'm fucking. Where did my dice? I'm missing some dice. Motherfucker.
It's just gonna be a pain in the dick with a mouse with a finger pad.
Get a
I hate
mouse.
those things. I know. I just don't have one. That's what I'm saying.
You have
Hey,
time.
guys.
Hey, Tank.
What's up, buddy? Sorry.
It's
Had a-
all good.
I don't
had
have
a
money.
Kid melt down before I
Lovely.
Ooh, been there, done that.
Yep.
Those are always.
Yeah,
Get
that's
your
the
ass
word.
to bed now.
Sounds like John's having one.
No more
Yeah.
talk.
John's having an
Or-
orgasm.
Or he's just, pretending.
Jacking off.
I was
Yeah.
pretending,
Yeah.
like when I talk to my kids.
Gotcha.
What fucking?
Here they are.
Sure, buddy. You're
Fucking
so scary.
Brandy, quit moving my dice.
I guarantee I scare them, but I'm not
sure,
that scary.
sure. Yeah,
I'm bigger than them for now.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't see them getting any bigger than you.
Yeah.
They
They
got
could.
that. They got that curse I got. Short fucking parents.
Well,
2, 3,
no,
4,
because
5, 6,
Becca's
7.
family's
Tall as shit.
relatively tall, and my dad's side of the family is fucking tall as shit, man. So there's always a chance, but I see them being short.
Yeah,
I
they're-
do agree with what
I
you
think
said.
they're gonna be short.
But they do have some genes in their favor.
Wranglers.
1, 2,
They're
3,
gonna
4,
be
5,
skinny
6,
though, I'll
7,
tell you
8.
that.
Oh, they mean the Brett Favre ones that show their dick to everybody?
Skinny jeans?
Skinny jeans.
No. Ugh.
Yeah. Get them.
Can
I
you
would
just
never-
say skinny jeans?
Huh?
Go.
Huh?
Carry on. Carry on. Don't worry about it.
He's saying John has skinny jeans.
For
No.
sure.
Jeans
Definitely.
joke, so he made the skinny jeans joke.
He was just saying skinny jeans, I think, because he felt like saying skinny jeans.
Oh no, Josh made a Wrangler comment when you said jeans.
No, I know. I heard that.
Wranglers.
Yeah, so he's just playing off of that.
I know. That's what I was saying.
He was yes Andy.
Right.
Don't worry about it. We best to
I'm
live
ve-
this far too far.
I'm fucking worried about it. Okay, is everybody ready to start?
It's important.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, whenever my pizza gets here, I'm gonna have to stop for a second.
Fine.
That's fine.
Okay. I guess we're recording this somehow. I'm not real sure what the fuck.
Shit.
But
so, like,
Okay,
it totally,
hopefully
totally
it's
went
working.
away. That function, huh?
yeah,
I mean,
hey, it says we're
I
live
gotta
on
say, I love the confidence in your voice.
it says we're live on YouTube. So, that's good.
Positive, yeah.
I guess we're good.
Okay.
But none of us got that like notification
thing.
thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I blame the Russians.
It's fine.
Do
It's
you want to like pause it and listen to it, Adam?
no, cuz I
No.
don't really want to fuck with it cuz I don't know what's going to turn into, but I do have. I have. Hang on. Stop screen share. Start screen share. Share. I have. Do you guys see this? That's. I have
Your mom
this.
goes to college.
It says.
Okay.
It says live. So. Yeah. I'll bring Roll20 back here in a second. Screen share. Okay. Let her rip.
Okay, so I want to start because we had a lot of stuff happen
yeah.
last week. Just how, before we get into the characters, how is Mirko feeling?
Confused, but ready to basically get back at it. Because why the fuck not? I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's finding comfort in the hey, just go back to doing what you were doing instead of being fucking confused for now, and deal with it later. It's probably more how Adam's doing, but we'll fucking let it ride, and that's it.
Okay, and how is Brolo doing?
Brolo currently is almost rejecting reality or alternate reality. He doesn't know what's going on. He just knows that what he thinks
Things are not right.
is his past is not currently what's in front of him. So he doesn't understand why the things that he's hearing and some guy who claims to be his father, and he's just he's been a bit overwhelmed, I would say, with the dreams and now this. Just he's not a very smart man, so he doesn't really know what to do.
But they know what
I was gonna say, does he know what love
okay.
is?
And Shazin, how do you feel?
I think Shazin's just. I think he's taking a more scientific, like really trying to figure the whole thing out. Like this has
it
to
explains a lot.
Yeah, like trying to figure out this equation in a sense. Like what could be making this happen? Is this for real? If it is, how did this happen fully?
Yes.
You know, is deep down is that wizard guy who I thought was my father still actually a person? You know, that twisted our dreams when we were in these comas. Like I'm really running the gambit of ideas and guesstimations and stuff like that, and just trying to make sense of it. Sit there and not like be like crazy and shocked as much as them, because I guess I'm just thinking so. I'm trying to take my emotions out of it and be more clinical about it. Let me figure this out, and that's how I am blocking my feelings about it.
He's not really feeling. He's trying to figure it out. Like, why is all this happening? What is going on? I want answers.
Yeah.
Not because he's mad or upset. Just he wants answers so he can then find out whether or not he's mad or upset.
Exactly. It's a process for him to get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to steal that too. I'm doing that.
He's overthinking it, like usual.
No, absolutely. Yeah. Like everything in life.
Yeah. And Jarek, how's Jarek been feeling?
Jarek is sort of pretty much at a fuck it point. So since he's done getting his fill of sandwiches, because he knows what it was like to live on the streets at one point, he's going to grab his shit and he's going to the bar. He's out.
Okay, so we open as Jarek starts to leave the room. Jarek walks out. Jarek, you are going to head down the road, and we'll just say you head right. You take a right out of the room or the building you were in, and you're not really paying attention to anything around you, correct? You're just walking.
I'm going to the bar.
Okay, so
I'm still going to be paying attention to my surroundings, but
yes, but I'm saying you're not like inspecting the surroundings. You're just
going.
Your goal, like head down, get to the bar.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. So you just kind of slog along, you got your head down. You're walking down the road. You don't know the city that well, and it's kind of in shambles with all the refugees that are overloading it. And you take a couple turns down a couple streets, and finally you come across a bar.
Oh,
And,
actually, John, wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. One question I had. When we woke back up in this world, do we have all our spell slots and shit?
That was my
um,
thought.
Is there a longer rest than
Period.
multiple years?
yeah, why not?
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I just
Yeah.
want to be sure on that before.
Good to know.
In case something goes foobar and I'm down to one spell slot.
Nice.
Actually, can everybody write down the amount of spell slots you have at this time? Like, if you have spell slots, write that down on a piece of paper.
You mean like
Like-
available or what we have?
Pizza.
What you have left of each
Okay.
spell type, write that down on a separate sheet of paper because you will need it at some point.
1, 2, 3, 4 first levels,
Pretty much what we
2
had
second
left
levels,
in a
and
sense in
I only
the
used
dream that
one.
we were in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What you had left before you got brought to this world. Basically, what you have left on your sheet right now, write that down so we can put it back on your sheet later. Because you're going to be going back there, so you'll be back to where you were at.
Fucking
Spell slot one. But
spoilers.
for right now, you'll be full up.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna do something with my headphones real quick.
You still here, Mike? Oh no, he went to go get pizza.
You
Right?
went to go pizza. We're all here though.
Okay. So.
Okay, I'm
actually,
back.
I'm gonna do something while he's gone.
Wait.
as he
No, I'm
leaves the
not.
room,
Yes, I mean I know I am, but
Nell
hey, there we go.
looks at Thar and he says, "Follow him." And Thar walks out of the room, and that's what you guys see. And then from there, Nell proceeds to say, "Oh, okay, gentlemen, there's a lot going on, a lot to explain, and quite frankly, I don't know what exactly is going on, what you're doing here. You could be in grave danger here.
Hey, John.
We need to go."
John.
Yes.
You know Fiedler left, right?
Yes, this
Okay.
is me
Yes.
talking to you
Okay,
guys.
I'm sorry. I had to unplug my headphones and do a thing. So please continue.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So Nell says, "So what I'll need from you, I need you to come with me. We have to get someone because we have to get someone Jarek needs to meet, and you just need to come with me. Trust me, please."
Okay.
Well,
And this is Nell.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can roll
No.
him. You can
Right.
roll an insight check if you'd like.
Sure. I don't think it's gonna matter.
yeah.
Oh
I don't
wait.
think it's a matter,
I
but
want.
sure, why not?
I want to do this real quick. Wah! I rolled a 7.
Insight. I rolled a 7.
Oh, plus 4 for 11.
4, yeah, 11. So,
Okay.
Anyways.
All right, I'm back.
He seems like he's telling you guys the truth.
Cool.
I rolled
So
20.
Hey, there you go. Brolo.
nice.
Fucking lie
Mike-
He
detector.
he
Mike, hold
still
on.
does seem pretty honest. You
Cool.
can't see any. You don't see him lying to you. He definitely has haste in his voice, and he needs you guys to come with him.
Okay.
Hey,
Um,
pause real quick. Mike,
Yep.
before
Yes.
you went to go get the pizza, did you get what he meant with the adding up what you had left?
I think he was gone. I think he took off.
So pretty much he said right off to the side what you had left in the quote unquote dream state from last episode.
Which was
But
1.
then, yeah,
One
but
is-
then,
I got everything on the wand still.
yeah, and then whatever, in the real world where we are now, everything's back.
Well, the
Full
dream
stuff.
state is from every episode.
Yeah, sorry. Fuck.
But yeah,
Fuck.
Look at that.
I'm sorry. I was
meant
like,
where we-
I don't want you to be confused.
No,
No, you
look at that.
fucking twat.
Look
I
at that
meant what we
fucking
had left.
monstrosity. No,
Like pizza.
sorry, I was laughing at Fiedler's Pizza, not at you guys.
Oh, was that the picture?
Fucking
It's
shitty.
I
fucking.
didn't look at it.
It's like the middle is
holy-
missing toppings.
It looks like a pond in the middle of your.
It looks
shit.
like
What the
the.
fuck?
It's like they said, "Hey, check it out, a Tetris piece," and then
No,
that
it's like they
emos?
just didn't put toppings there
No,
at all.
Toppings somehow slid down to the bottom right corner.
Oh,
But they
okay.
don't
Weird.
look
But
necessarily
still,
like
it
they
looks
slid
weird
that
as
much.
fuck, doesn't it?
Right.
Yeah,
That bitch
looks like
carried it
Louisiana.
I'm like,
Yeah,
how the
it
fuck
does.
does this even happen? And then I notice all the toppings are all up on the right side.
Well,
He carried it fucking sideways.
It looks
Hey.
like a fucking Christmas stocking in the middle of your fucking pizza.
Hey.
Santa brought you something special.
Send it to their Twitter, and you'll get like 14 free pizzas.
Yeah,
Not a bad
there you go.
idea.
Anyways, back to the game.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew it. I meant the last game from where we're
Right.
at. Sorry, I didn't
So
mean.
so you have write that number down as spell slots you had left, but for right now in the game, you have full spell.
Right. Got it.
Yeah,
Good.
I was reiterating for Mike because he had
Oh.
left during
No,
this.
no, I figured it out.
Sure.
Okay.
That's what
Cool.
we're trying to get across.
Okay, so
I'm trying to slide the toppings back even.
now Jarek, I'd cut away back to the other guys. Are you guys going with Nell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone
I
not
mean,
going with him?
I pretty much. I'm just like everybody else. We're all kind of out of it, but we're just gonna follow his lead.
We don't have answers, and these seem like the
Yeah.
best way for Mirko to
Yeah.
get answers.
Like
So
maybe this
bam.
could be something. We might as well go. We're just laying in bed. You know?
I like it.
Yeah.
And
Pizza is
Thar,
fresh.
you get into this, or not Thar, but Jarek, you get into this bar. I think that's why I said Thar.
Saloon.
You
Pub.
get into this bar, and you head straight up to the bar, and
You
ask
head up to the
the
Thar
barkeep,
and ask
I'm
the
guessing?
Thar tender for a drink.
I plop down like a stack of like and I'm just like
stack
give
of
me
what?
gold pieces. I'm like, just give me a bottle of whiskey. Or
And
scotch.
he
Give me a bottle of
slides
scotch.
you a bottle of whiskey and
God damn
says,
you, fucking coughing like a bitch.
"Well, sounds like you're having a bad day.
Oh,
What's troubling you, fella?"
well, to put it bluntly, everything I thought was real isn't, and my family's dead.
Succinct. I like it.
Sounds like a Jerry
And
Springer.
kind
Right.
of when you say that, you hear kind of plop down next to you, and you look over and you see Thar, and he's like, "Oh, I'd try to convince you to come with me and meet with Nell, but you ain't gonna listen. So pass me a drink."
I'm like, get your own bottle.
Because he's chewing his scotch.
Yeah.
Great Foley work.
It's like, don't you take bites out
Or
of your
if I'm chewing the scotch, I'm like, you might want to get your own bottle.
Did you like magically
That's why
freeze
we
it?
serve oblong emo pieces of pizza.
It's
Yeah.
it's fucking scotch cubes, and
Yeah.
they somehow froze it.
he slams a pile of coins on the table,
Cheers on 'em.
swipes yours into your lap, grabs the bottle, pours himself a drink, and puts the bottle back in front of you.
Drink it
For the
down.
record, I've
And
vastly overpaid for that bottle of scotch.
And
Maybe you'll
Slams
get
it
a couple
down.
free.
he picks another one up from behind the counter and pours it in pours himself another glass.
Oh, I'm
I understand it's been a rough everything for you, but that doesn't change what's going on. We're all
Right.
still here in this shit. I'm just saying. But I'm
You're
guessing you
very
don't want
drunk.
to talk, so I'll just be quiet.
I'm gonna sit here and eat my scotch.
You're in danger, but I guess we'll wait and hopefully they'll come get us.
Honestly, in this type of world, when are we not in danger? I could walk out in the street and get hit by a horse-drawn carriage.
Or a frozen
Yeah,
block
but
of
how
scotch.
how many times has that happened to you?
Slip on horse shit and hit your head on a wood plank.
Just because it doesn't happen yet doesn't mean it can't happen,
You should sell insurance.
right?
Anything can happen.
Well, and
Mayhem!
Derek was a con man, so
Sure.
before he became a warlock.
But I'm just telling you, right here, right now, in this time, in this city, You're in danger.
Other place I'd rather.
We need to get you back to where you belong, or at least where you were. I'm
What do you
gonna
what
shut
do you
up
mean-
before I talk
mean-
myself into a hole.
What do you mean by that? Where I belong or where I was? What do you mean by that?
Not
I
where
want
you
your voice to be
belong,
like
because
this
you
the
don't
whole rest of
belong
the game.
there. I don't really know. I don't know all of the details. That's why you need to come with me so I could take you back to Nell and you can get the details. There's someone there who will be able to explain everything to you.
Can I take my chewy scotch with me?
You can take all the scotch you want with you. I don't care how drunk you get, you just gotta come with us.
Mushmouth fuck.
All right, well, fuck it, let's go. We're taking the scotch on him. If I get sauced, it's your fault.
That's fine. Just please come listen.
My sauce.
And he grabs an extra bottle, leaves the coins on the counter, and walks with you. And he starts walking with you back to the Adventurers Guild. Now we're gonna cut back to the rest of you. And you guys were walking back with Nell. He was asking some questions here and there. Like, how did you guys get here? What happened?
I stepped away for like 4 seconds. We're back with the three of us and Nell.
Yes.
And he
Yes,
asked how.
Back with three of you.
Oh.
What happened? How
How
did you get here?
So we killed a warlock and led a
Whoa,
bunch
whoa,
of.
Jared killed the warlock.
Shut the fuck up.
Beat his ass.
We killed this warlock dude and his buddies, and let a bunch of innocent people die. And then Helm yelled at us a little. Shazin told him what for, and then we got sent back.
Helm. Did Helm bring you here?
That's the only thing we can.
Far as I can
Survive.
tell.
Yes. I
Well,
mean,
that he said he was going to try to bring you here. That's what his
Yeah,
goal
Right.
was.
yeah. He said he was trying to bring
He's-
us back somehow.
He
And
said
we
he was
were
gonna
confused.
send us back to our bodies.
Yes.
That can't
And
be.
We were absolutely confused.
That's
by this.
definitely what happened. So
Okay. On the way, I'm going to give you a little information of what's going on. I'm going to tell you everything I know. We put you into this. We didn't put you into this state. Shazin and Jarek, and Shazin, this might come as a bit of a shock to you. You were both
That's two babies.
dead. You lived, you were both born, you lived about 3 months of life, and you died.
What?
Jarek's
When
father
do
plays into this much more than I can tell you now. But essentially, your parents both decided when we had this evil coming upon us, we found a way to stop it, but the only way was to trap it in this other time. In an empty time, we've trapped it there. We've trapped it there for over 20 years, which is where you have been, where your minds have been. And you've lived there, you've grown there. But the reason we brought Jarek and Shazin back was their parents did not want to lose them. They wanted to find a way to live life with them because they died just months into their life. And they were able to bring them back, but only in this comatose state. And only will they get to live with their children if they can stop this evil. And Brolo and Mirko, you were just happenstances of people who ended up in comatose states. And your parents decided they wanted to allow you to give you up to help save the world, hopefully. And that's
Cool.
basically what is going on at this point.
So you say we're like donors?
Essentially, you were essentially donated for a second chance at life,
For a minds.
but to save your but you have to pay a price. You're essentially destined for this your entire life.
So basically, they figured it was either let us die or give us a second chance where we may die. And that was the lesser of two evils.
And the second chance may save the world.
Got it.
Yes.
And all of our loved ones and parents agreed to this.
Jarek or Shazan, you have to understand, you were taken from your parents. They had to deal with losing you. And they had to live with losing you for years and watch the darkness come, and it was going to take life away from all of us.
They knew they had to make a decision.
They brought you
It's
back
understandable.
from death but in a different way. We manipulated time. Like I said, we traveled to and forth through time. Well, not we. It was all Jarek's father, but we'll get to that. Anyway, and you guys kind of get to a door as he's telling you you've been traveling up into this tower in the Adventurers Guild, and you're at the very, like, way up high in a tower. And he opens this door, and when you come in the room, you see two men standing around what looks to be a large orb of magical energy, and they have their hands out and they look to just be maintaining it. And you see them casting some magic, and as you guys are coming to the door, someone comes running up behind you. It's a halfling woman, and she says, "No. I just wanted to report everything in the globes is still portraying. We just don't see anyone. We've been looking at the road since they've come back. It's just staying there, so that the magic is upholding, but for some reason they're here." And he says, okay, I need you to relieve Jarek. I need a name for your father.
Zoo, because he's a douchebag.
Emos.
Jazoo?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Jazoo. Okay.
I thought he said kazoo, like the musical instrument.
I did.
So
yeah.
You see her come step up next to Jazoo, or to this elvish man you see, and you see her, because you see his back, basically. She puts her hands in this magical aura, and he comes back, and he's like, "What? No, what's going on?" And he turns around, and he looks up, and he sees the three of you, and you see his face just go pale white. And he's like, how did you get here? How that you can't be here? What is going on?
We don't have the answers either, sir.
Right.
We don't even know who you are.
Yeah, why don't you tell us your name first, buddy, before you start asking questions?
You see an elvish man as he turns around. It looks remarkably like Jarek.
Okay.
But
I turn to Nell. I go,
as you start to see his face, you see that he's got scars all over his face. One of his
Scar tissue,
ears
is that what you
is
saw?
scarred up away and kind of very badly deformed. And where you don't see scars, you do see what resembled a very beautiful man. You see one of his hands is kind of withered up, and he's not like tiny, but it looks like it's burned all up, and you can almost see bone on
He
certain
wielded
parts.
the Infinity Gauntlet.
I was gonna say it's like Scary Movie 2.
No, that's what I was trying to imply that it wasn't like.
Oh,
'Cause That's
okay.
why I thought. That's why I thought Josh laughed. That
Oh.
He was laughing about the
What's
Avengers.
wrong here, child?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wanted to infer that it's not that.
Oh, got it.
Anyways, I turned to Nell and I go, "Is this who I think it is?"
This is Jazoo. This is Jarek's father.
It's kazoo, like the mouth.
Kazoo?
Yeah, kazoo.
Kazoo. Like
I thought
kazoo.
he said Jazoo.
No, cut.
He had a mouthful.
He had a mouthful of
Okay.
pizza. Stop eating and
Well-
talking, you heathen.
I'm done eating. I only ate half and I stopped. Fuck you.
Did you eat the half with or without
Yeah.
toppings?
It's like kazoo, the
I
little
slid-
weird
I slid
little.
You're
both
allowed to
toppings
eat.
back
Just
over.
if you have to say something, try to swallow.
That's
all the time.
yeah.
Eat the just cheesy pieces when we're talking. They'll be
No,
easier
I
to
slid
swallow.
the toppings
Eat the
back
jizz.
over so it's more balanced.
Oh, okay. I mean, it would make that 1/4 of the pizza delicious.
Sure. Double toppings.
Yeah. But anyway, so what was the? I can't remember where we were at. Someone just asked me a question.
Tank asked
I-
Nell
I-
if that's
I
who he
asked
thinks
Nell.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Jarek's father. And Jarek, just as they are kind of getting in the room and starting this banter, you walk up to Thar takes you up to this door, and you're walking through this room. You see an open door, and you see all your buddies kind of standing in right inside the doorway. And you kind of peer over and around their shoulders, and you see your father, but he looks mangled and very badly hurt.
It's your
I'm
father.
gonna go punch him in the face.
I mean, you know you did not hear any of the stuff Nell said, right?
Oh, that's fine. I'm still gonna go punch him in his face if it looks like my dad.
He's drunk.
Okay.
He's upset.
Well, look,
Gotcha.
I'm drunk, and in this world, he let mom die, so I'm gonna go punch him in the face.
And his pizza
Gotcha.
was messed up. Wait, that's him.
I got a 13 plus 8 for a 21. I guess Tank likes that.
And Tank is tickled pink.
It's funny.
when you go to reach and punch him in the face, Thar grabs you because he's been standing right next to you, shadowing you pretty much, and he's been feeding you the booze, so he feels responsible.
Oh no,
For,
no, no. He had this coming. He let mom die. I'm gonna punch the little twat in the face.
He didn't let anyone die. You don't know what happened yet. Listen to the man before you go punching him in the face.
I just want to punch him in the face. He deserves it.
How do you know he deserves it? Do you know what he sacrificed for your life?
Do you know
I'll
I've
let
sacrificed?
I'll let him tell you.
As soon
and-
as Star lets go, I punch him in the face.
He doesn't let you go. Because you're reaching away to try to punch him, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna hang on to you, and your father comes up to you, Jarek, and he looks at the floor. He can't even look you in the eye.
I kick him
Says,
in
son,
the dick.
he doesn't get that close to you.
Damn it.
Quit trying to freaking dick punch and attack people.
It's just my dad who left me. And
I
let my mom die.
understand that.
Because you said last time that my mom was an orc woman that they found like dead due to childbirth complications. So he let my mom die because he wasn't
She
there.
died during childbirth. Remember, in this world, orcs are part of society. She died during complications of childbirth.
Still
So, but I understand why you want to punch him in the face. That's why Thar's holding you back. So he says to you, Jarek, there's a lot for me to explain. Will you please sit down and let me tell you what happened?
only if you let me punch you in the face.
Fine. You can hit me. Thar, let him go.
Alright, I hit him.
Open backhand.
You
Oh,
you
no, full fist.
you give him a full fist,
5 points of
and
damage.
Powder your hand.
it stumbles him down and kind of crumples him. When you hit him, you kind of feel how weak and emaciated he is.
What do you stay out of?
And he just kind of crumples to the floor when you punch him. And he's like, "Was that good enough for you? Will you let me talk now,
I feel better.
please, all of you sit down. And he motions to a table. And there's a table off to the side with some chairs. And he's like, okay, I'm going to tell you what happened. Jarek, the absolute truth of it is your father, or your mother, she died in childbirth. Like you heard here, she died in childbirth. There was nothing that could be done to save her. Sometimes people die during childbirth. It's common and unfortunate. And Nell, what all have you told them? And Nell kind of whispers in his ear, and he says, okay. Shazin, as you already know, and Jarek, is, I have to tell you now, you passed at 3 months old. You were not strong enough. You were barely strong enough to survive the birth. And it wasn't until years later when the darkness came, and it was going to consume the entire world. I was working alongside Nell to try to find a way to stop this Morthank and stop what he was bringing in the end of existence he was bringing. And through some very dark blood magic and some time traveling, I went back in time, and I had 2 friends who had also lost a son. And we essentially went back in time and we cast this spell. This spell that transferred, we were able to go before you died, put you in a state that would keep you alive, and we transferred your essence into this reality in the future, in the moment when time ceased to exist, right before Morthank would have consumed the world. And we froze that time, and we trapped Morthank there. We were able to trap him right as he was about to right as he materialized, basically, to consume the world. And he's trying to find a way to escape. And we basically put you there as a means to hopefully stop him. We've tried to influence the world as much as we can. We're able to influence the gods. And as he says that, you see Nell giving him a stern look. We're able to influence the gods, and that's kind of how we work through the world. Now, Jarek, the reality that was crafted for you, I did not have a hand in. Morthank's dark magic was able to twirl into some of the reality, and he found out you were of my blood, and he personally made your life one where you would want to hate me. And I do apologize for...
Actually, a lot better than the other world.
Well, I apologize for anything I've done in the other world or this world. But as you can see, the magic's taken quite its toll on me. And I may not make it through getting you here because I had to use my own blood just to cast the spell. And I've been maintaining it for 20 years in hopes that you'll save the world. And once again, how did you guys even get here? And Nell whispers to him again, and he kind of looks back and forth because the gods were what brought you there, and they kind of influenced that. He looks at the other gentleman that was running the spell with him, and he says he can't break out of it, and he's like, he looks at Nell and he says, it must have been Christopher. Why did he bring you here? I don't know what his plans are. I don't know what's going on there. We're gonna have to figure this out. Nell goes and replaces him, and he comes
Who?
on out.
Christopher
So
has.
I was gonna ask
Christopher.
who Christopher was.
He's got one of the
Christopher-
stones.
Christopher has one of the stones in the reality you are in.
Oh,
As
yeah,
you
yeah,
knew,
yeah.
he was Nell's right hand.
That's right. That's right.
And Cindy was the one who he believed had the originally had the nature stone, which they
Mhm.
believe what
Yeah.
well, now you know Morthank is using to create those creatures. And Cindy is the other person you heard mentioned. That's the other person who came up, the halfling woman. And Nell relieves this gentleman. It's a human man, dark black hair, well kept beard, and he comes over and he says, "It worked. It worked." And he gets a horrible look from Kazoo. "Why did you bring them here?" We had to. I told you guys we had to. You weren't listening to me. We had to bring them here. We had to give them answers so they can use their knowledge to defeat Morthank. They'll never be able to defeat him if they think he's Cthulhu. They have to be able to defeat Morthank. We had decided they would have to fend for themselves and they would have to find a way through. That's what was decided. You did have no right to pull them out. We do not know if we can get them back. And what are you guys doing right now? They're kind of arguing amongst themselves.
Fuck.
I'm just
Mostly
observing
listening.
what they're doing with the magic, like observing what it's doing to each person that puts themselves into that sphere and just kind of just take a mental notes.
What you're observing from that is you see the rest of them. They don't seem to have any damage from it. You did hear Kazoo mention he had to use his blood for the spell, that it was dark blood magic, and you think that he's the one that is paying the physical price. It drains just from him, and you think it's drained quite a bit of him because, like he said, he's been maintaining this spell for 20 plus years, in hopes that you can succeed. And now you guys are here, and while this guy seems to have thoughts that was the best way to give you more information, he felt like pulling you out was too much of a risk, and they're arguing over that.
Okay. So y'all done squabbling. I got questions.
I'm sorry.
We got
Yes,
questions.
I'm here to
and we
answer
need
any
to figure out
questions.
solutions.
Please go. The floor is yours. Jarek, do you have any questions? Well, you have thousands, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
We'll let them
Go ahead, gentlemen.
They can talk.
So, are we better off here or are we better off there? Y'all need to quit fucking around, figure it out, and send us wherever the hell we need to go.
We have
I
to
agree
get you
with
back
Miracle.
there. Okay. I think I know a way to get you back.
Then
But
let's go back.
if that decision's going to be up to Jarrett. Because if you go back, it's going to cost me.
All right, Jared, you're up.
I'm ready to go back. I like that place better than here.
Yes, it is. He's doing the worst out of all four of us.
Once you defeat Morthank, you will be brought back here, but the darkness will be gone from the world. You are aware of that, correct?
Yes.
Anytime there is still better than being here.
I think at the least if we will save the world for the people around us that know this world. We may still be out of our time, at least. I guess it would be at least a consolation prize to save these people.
Fuck, we're not doing any good here. Send us there.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like that big of a decision.
No.
Let's make haste.
Do it to
Do
it.
you have any other questions of anything else you need to know?
When we go back, should we just keep doing what we were doing, or what? What's the plan here?
Yeah. What's the
Well,
overall
there are a
plan that
few
we need to do?
options. You can keep doing what you're doing, which is probably the best bet, or I can try to guess at where Morthank might be and try to put you closest to his lair, but that could put you in astronomical danger or in a mountain or kill you completely.
And
It's going to
so,
be easiest to return you back to where you were.
sure, that sounds great. Because it also sounds like the more of these stones we collect, the easier the end job will be. Yes?
I believe so.
I vote for the more dangerous option.
Yeah, I figured you would, but I'm
understand,
gonna
Jared.
disagree there, partner.
We're gonna outvote you this time. I am sorry.
Well, Brolo's got a call. Bro,
Yeah.
what do you think,
Brolo
Brolo?
stands up and walks out of the room.
Yeah.
Brolo leaves?
Okay.
Well, two gets
Wait.
I don't know.
Wait. Brolo left?
Brother walked out of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna go chase down Brolo real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Brolo, what's going on, bro?
I'm not going to do this in character voice right now, but
Sure.
this is my character.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Too much to say.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's going on. This is beyond my ability to understand. How can I be in two places at once?
Sure.
Tell
Okay.
Mike hi real quick. Tell Mike hi.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Georgia.
All right, that's it. Okay, that was your line. I don't understand it to know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I know you and trust you, but I don't know anything at this point anymore. I feel like I'm totally lost. You know, I can't make this decision with my axes. That's what I'm good at.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Man. I get it, man. But look, okay. I don't know a lot either. I got just as much information as you, and just because you think I might understand it better, I don't. But this seems like the best option. So you down you ready? You down to clown, bro? You
I
want to
mean,
get?
I'm gonna follow somebody that I know and I trust, but
Hey,
it's too much to comprehend.
sure.
Tell him time to go back to sleep.
Look,
So
look, man. You
Jared's
kept.
father
We're not done here.
overhears this. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, go. No, that's fine. Go ahead.
Sorry. No, you can go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, look,
You were gonna say something.
Brolo, you've protected me. I've protected you. We've protected those two squishy fucks long enough. We may as well keep doing it. They're important to me. I don't know about you, but I mean, they're
But if it's not real, why does it matter?
it seems to matter.
And-
It seems to have what's the word? Implications on both places.
It affects this world.
There's consequences
happens
there.
in the dream.
Yeah, there's consequences here that are affected by our actions there.
So,
I think Brolo's smart enough to understand time travel, but he's gonna
Well,
just.
Sure. No, I get it. But yeah, I'm just I think I think mostly what this whole conversation was doing is trying to play to Brolo's sense
Character.
of friendship and companionship, and be like, hey, what basically where else you gonna go?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go back to what you know.
right. And yeah, so or maybe we don't have to play this out, but like maybe even sell him on maybe things can go back to how they were, you know, like when he was not slow and like was part of something and had a family. Maybe this is the way to get that back.
and Kazoo comes up and he says, I might be able to help him a little bit. Do,
Is he gonna
do
give him a
you
class of wizard and make him a genius?
no?
Fuck yes.
Do you
Yes.
mind if
Brolo's gonna ignore him. stand
Professor
up and walk away.
Brolo.
do you mind if I attempt a spell?
Brolo's gonna stand up, ignore him, and walk away from him.
Okay.
Brolo doesn't trust him. Brolo trusts Mirko and the companions that he's familiar with, I guess.
Sure.
That's it.
Okay.
And Christopher goes over and swaps back out with Nell. Nell and Kazoo said, well, we'll go back to the building we were in, and I can perform the spell and try to send you back there."
Okay, hang tight.
If-
So the guy with the black hair is Christopher?
Yes.
Okay, see that I missed that. Okay. Please
Yes.
continue.
And so they're gonna start heading back to that room with you guys and kind of lead you that way.
Where we woke up from?
Yes.
Okay.
And Kazoo says to you, Mirko, he says, if you can convince him, you don't have to if you don't want to, because I understand you're not trusting me. I don't expect you to. But if you can convince him, I can make some of this possibly more clear to him, and maybe help him realize. I can possibly do it for you as well, because the two of you were alive when the darkness came, and
Hey, Mike, can you say bye to Georgia real quick?
Bye, Georgia.
There you go. All right. She's going to walk out of her bedroom until midnight. Mike didn't say bye. All right.
that's fine. No, you're fine. I get it. So, oh my goodness, where was I?
Right?
Yeah, he says, I might be able to help you as well, because you were alive, for some of the darkness, and you should have memories of it. And from what we can tell, is you don't remember it from what we can see in the globes and this, what we get of your story.
Well, man, okay, first of all, I don't know, is Brolo heading back to that room? Because he, like, just went. So, like, we might need to address that first.
Well, I
Like,
figured he was going with you guys, because that's kind of what he said.
well, he said he was walking away even after we tried to convince him to let him do the spell. So,
Brolo didn't understand what kind of spell was going on. So
Right.
he understands that there's going to be some sort of sending back, but he came up and addressed Brolo individually.
right.
And, hey, let me cast a spell on you. Brolo just said, I don't fucking know you, and walked away from him.
Right.
Okay, so he doesn't want any part of any of this.
No, not necessarily. He didn't understand that this was like the group
Okay.
Right.
doing something. He thought he was like walking up and is going to cast some kind of like.
Well,
better spell.
there are two separate things going on there.
He's going to
He
of what
originally said he is going to cast a spell to send all of you back.
Yeah.
But he also offered to cast a spell on Brolo personally to help him understand things more.
Yeah, Brolo didn't want the second option. He's going to remain with the group. He just doesn't give a shit about this feel-good stuff.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Good enough.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
And he's just trying to convince. On the way back, he's telling Mirko basically he might be able to give you some more shed of light on what has happened, and may be able to shed some more on the Brolo what has happened.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, well then I guess we'll start heading back to that room then. Yeah, I mean, and I'll tell him, yeah, that's cool. Any kind of answers you can give me would be fucking fantastic.
And when you get there, he kind of starts saying some words and some things, and he casts a telepathy type of spell towards you, and you feel him touch your mind, kind of like you felt Jarek before, and he asks permission to come into your mind and kind of look at the damage that's been done and see what he can repair to hopefully open up some lights.
Cool. Yeah, that's all well and good.
So he's kind of fiddling around, basically in your mind, trying to clean up some spots, and you start to get. It's he kind of uncovers a whole section, and you remember, from about uh 12 years old on, because I think that's about what I said
Yeah.
about the age range you guys would have been in
Sure.
when the darkness came originally.
Okay.
Are we all
So
around the same age?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm thinking you guys are all in your 20s.
Okay.
Yeah.
correct?
Sure. Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So he remembers you remember the darkness coming when you were young, and you remember the fear, but you remember hearing about it because it was on the outer cities. Because Junelle, remember, is kind of the center of the world, would be the very center of the map essentially. Um, and you were near close to that, so the darkness spread out and ended near where you were, so you didn't see it most of your life. Like it wasn't upon you, but you heard and you saw refugees constantly pouring through your town. And you remember, kind of vividly now, you weren't ever headed to Junelle for the college. You guys were headed to Junelle for refuse because this would have been around when you were 20, and you were headed for Junelle for refuse because the darkness was coming and it was sucking the life out of the world, essentially. And you were trying to head there and hoping in hopes that you would be safe. And the memory that you had of Thar hitting you in combat didn't happen, but you get a new memory of what actually happened, and you guys were loading a trunk on to a cart, and it kind of he lost his grip, and it came down and hit you right in the head and put you into the coma. And you kind of just have a semblance of what the world was like before you went into that coma, and it was utter chaos and fear. And you're just terrified of it. You can remember the terror you had of that darkness as it took over the sky.
Sure. Okay. That's good to know that Thar didn't put me out. That's exciting. Okay.
And
yeah.
he says you all of you need to understand Morthank has polluted much of the world you've lived in. Much of the truths you know aren't necessarily truths. He's done dastardly things with your minds, and Brolo, I don't expect you to ever trust me, or you may never trust anyone again, because you've had a dastardly trick played on yours, and I'd like to help you, but I understand you not wanting me to. I will not push it any further. But if you all are ready, we can send you back now.
I'm ready as
That's
I'm
the
ever
best
gonna
bet.
be.
Yes. I would imagine we're all ready to do this. We need to do this.
Jarek,
I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go. I didn't even want to leave in the first place.
he was talking. He wasn't really like.
Oh, I thought he was asking
I
if he
know
was
what
ready.
Jarek No, he was. I was about to say something, and Jarek just started going. I like it.
It sounded like a question.
It did a little bit. It was more of a long pause.
Jarek, are
Gotcha.
you ready?
I'm sorry. And you guys are all kind of laying on the bed, and you have all your stuff, and he starts the spell, and he has to start by doing long cuts down each of his forearms over a basin to
Okay.
produce the blood. And you see right as he does that, Thar's coming over, and he lets enough blood, and he brings his arms. Thar heals him up real quick and is kind of assisting him.
Hope that high.
So he has the strength, and he's just kind of chanting and going through his components. And you guys just kind of see the room start to swirl and spin, and you're dizzy. It's not that the room is spinning around you, but you just feel dizzy, like you're about to throw up. And then all of a sudden, you fall back, your head hits the pillow, and everything goes blank like you're sleeping. And your eyes start to open again, and you are back in that tunnel.
The tunnels, the trees separated to make?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your in-flight movie.
My insides feel weird.
I'm guessing I'm back down to 1 spell slot.
Y-
Yes.
Yep, we need to rest.
Hey guys, remember when Jarek fisted his dad?
That was weird, but I totally understand.
Wait, I meant punch. That's the word I meant.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
he's a big flop, so he probably liked it.
Well, here's hoping. So I guess we continue down the path that was open for us.
Yeah.
And
You guys keep going. Are you guys gonna rest?
I
Did
mean,
you wanna
So
rest?
didn't you say we're sort of close to
We
the
should.
town,
I need all my
town?
stuff back.
well, yeah.
Go ahead.
How close
What was
were
that
we?
Mike said?
Didn't you say we were close to the next town?
No, you guys had gone down this
Right, we took
tunnel
a
that had opened
detour.
that's supposed to lead
Well, how
you
far-
toward.
Okay.
I would say
You-
we should rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's rest.
Okay.
If this seems like good a spot as any, I'm sure we have at least
It do-
some
I mean-
experience knowing at least a general feeling of, hey, this seems like a good enough spot to rest.
Yeah, well, you're in a tunnel in the woods. There's some light coming through, like I said. You're not necessarily the best spot to rest, but not a bad spot to rest. You don't foresee anything happen. Like I said, the woods are closing up behind you as you go forward, but if you stay stationary, they don't close up, so you don't see any reason they would overtake you while sleeping.
Gotcha. So yeah, let's we'll rest. We can set up watches.
And we level up while we sleep.
No.
No, probably not.
Nope.
Yeah. So
Oh shoot.
we'll
Don't wanna
do
do
it.
that.
We'll do it how whatever kind of watch how the standard watches go, I suppose. To where we
Yeah.
all can rest and all that jazz.
Yeah. You got 4 people. You got more than enough people to set up watches for rest.
Right. Cool.
And 2-hour shifts and be fine.
Right on.
So you
Yay,
guys
we Got all our
don't
stuff back.
Yep.
nothing. Yeah, you have all your stuff. Everything is good to go, and you guys are heading down this tunnel. And
I am fresh.
you continue to head down this tunnel, and it doesn't seem you don't necessarily slide at the end. It doesn't seem to end, and you get to the point where you guys are kind of exhausted. It's probably been 12, 14, 15 hours from walking throughout the day, and it's up to you guys if you want to rest or keep pushing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason to not.
We
not,
already rested. So
No.
keep
I
going.
I was gonna say I don't see any reason to not rest as we normally would.
Huh?
It doesn't seem like we're crazy pressed. Like,
Oh,
I mean, I know time's an issue, but like, I don't know why we would. Basically, in game speak, why we would exhaust ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like
To
if you
push forward.
right.
Sure,
I mean,
sure.
we're gonna go as long and as hard as we can, and then rest like we normally would. I would think.
That's what she said.
Sure. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So but that's what I would think is the right plan of attack. But if anybody else thinks different, holler.
No, definitely rest.
no, it's fine. I think by now we'd all. I'll follow your lead the most, I would imagine. I don't know why
Okay.
we just would. You have the most experience somehow. I don't know.
I mean, I
He-
don't.
he's kind of always he's just been kind of that ipso facto kind of
I'm just a chatty
leader
fuck.
per
That's
se,
all.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
But,
Not
yeah.
that you're the leader, but you just.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I-
You just like you make decisions like that. You don't overthink like Shazin you know, kind of just like, this is what it is.
Yeah, he's more of
I don't like to.
make the timely,
I don't-
somewhat thought out decision.
I don't look for fuckery like somebody.
What are you talking about?
Shazan's a real shithead. I was talking about him, dude. Don't worry about it.
I called.
Yeah,
Totally.
he fucks off all the time.
Right.
I'm a fucking
You
prick.
can't get him to focus for like 4 fucking seconds.
Yelling
Yeah,
at
he's
gods
always-
and shit. What kind of bullshit is that?
Constantly drawing
I-
dicks on fucking maps,
Right.
you know?
I re-listened to that. It was way cooler than you thought it was. So yeah,
What?
I mean,
What?
I was telling Tank. I re-listened to last week, and it was way cooler when he yelled at a god
Oh, yeah.
than he thought it was initially.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, none of us
I don't
did
agree,
it.
But okay.
It was... No, it was cool.
It
It
was-
was definitely funny as shit
It
that
was
happened.
ballsy, if nothing else.
But then it was even better. It was even better when he realized, because it was better for Shazan's character that he was like, "Oh fuck, sorry."
It displayed
Sorry.
growth.
I wasn't looking for that though. I wasn't trying to do it that way.
Hey Tank, I'll tell you what. It showed
Move on.
chutzpah. Chutzpah.
It did. I
You
liked
mean
it.
chutzpah?
Yeah, I said it right the first time and then corrected
I
myself to
see.
say it wrong.
You're not the first player
Yep.
character to try to intimidate a god. I guarantee that.
I think it was. I don't know that he was trying to intimidate him. Just so much like, hey, get your story straight,
Keep on
bitch.
Cutting out.
I do.
I was just trying to,
Yeah.
tell him off.
Okay.
Yeah, you were
It just
cutting out a little
happened
bit
there.
at him.
Okay.
That's fine, just that one
I'll
time.
fi-
A clearing. And you can kind of see the trees spreading up ahead, and out the tops of the trees you can see mountains. So and from what you could tell, you've been traveling to the west.
Okay.
And you know there are mountains in the west, so you basically you're in the foothills kind of, but
Sure.
still in the woods, in the dense forest, in the foothills of the mountains, essentially. And you come up as you guys are approaching this opening. Would you guys like to do anything differently? You want to keep heading down this road? You haven't noticed any patrols or any people in 2 days. It seems like it almost seems
A little too
like
quiet.
they're gonna. It seems a little too easy. They're probably gonna know you're coming. You feel like you're not sure, but you feel like they definitely could,
Can
because you're taking their path, coming right in.
can we make a? I can make a perception check for alternate routes.
I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Okay. So what you can do is go ahead and make a perception check or a survival check,
I think survive.
either or.
Okay, well, it's not great. I rolled a 6, plus 8 on my perception is a 14.
14. Does anybody else want to roll survival or anything like that?
I'm good at survival.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter which one I roll because I got a 2.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
29.
Yep, there you go.
29. Nice. So, Roller, you
Hell
see
yes.
as the forest starts to open up, and it's not you've gotten to this point now, as you guys are walking forward. You're not at the opening. You're still about you'd say 500 yards out, and the forest is opened up. The tunnel's not over you anymore, and you could move out into the forest and close on this clearing from a different angle, just kind of weaving them through the forest. It depends on where you guys want to come out and where you want to come at this, but basically what you have deduced, kind of circumventing, scouting out a little bit, is you've noticed a large circular clearing, looks about, well, semicircular clearing, looks about 200 to 300 yards wide, or 300 feet wide, 200 to 300 feet wide, and it's got a cliff and a mountain face at its back.
Okay.
And there's a large clearing that almost looks like the trees in this area were magically cleared.
Interesting.
but you haven't really gotten up onto the clearing and saw what's in it yet. This is just from afar what you're seeing,
Okay.
and potted areas where you see different paths that have been cleared out. It looks like trees that were cleared out. Where you see it is trees that were magically cleared.
Okay. I mean, anybody? I don't know. I don't know the best way to say this in character, but I would suggest someone make an Arcana check,
I can do
or
that.
maybe a detect
You
magic
could just be like,
thing.
You could be like,
Well, I got my.
Shazam,
Well,
take
we're
a-
still too far away from my eyes to be effective.
That's true.
You could be like,
Well,
Shazam, can you detect any magic
Right.
or something?
Right. I just kind of circumvented
You
that by
could use
doing-
your eyes on the areas where the trees have been removed to see
I thought we were still
if
too
it.
far away for that because my eyes are only like 30 feet.
No, because it's been done in the woods.
Okay.
So
well, I'm gonna
they
do-
cleared some paths into the woods that you guys are kind of trekking through on the outside, scouting. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm gonna do it.
I turn my eyes on.
It looks like they've been removed with transmutation
I
magic,
feel like rolling.
and like they cleared a path. Like they used them to clear a path.
Okay.
Josh, you can roll an Arcana check.
But
anytime.
no,
Also,
keep going.
Also, Jarek, you do kind of, whenever you look towards the clearing, even though it's past the effect of your magic, your eyes, because it's a 30-foot range, if you look towards that clearing at all, they kind of hurt and waver.
His eyes?
No,
Yes.
Clearing.
No, when he looks towards the clearing, his eyes start to hurt and his vision kind of starts to waver a little bit. You don't get a ping. You're too far away to get a ping of magic, but you think that there may be some powerful magic there.
I'm thinking some
That's
sort
what
of
would make their
illusion
eyes
shit
hurt.
going on.
Weird. And
I relay that to the rest of the team, and I'd just be just a guess. I'm thinking there might be some sort of illusion spell of that area. They're hiding something.
all right. What do you suggest we do?
We'd need to get closer for me to be able to tell for sure, but we'd have to do that quiet. I would suggest us being sneaky as much as we can. Try not to draw more attention to ourselves.
I'm a
You know,
+2. We're sorry.
They may already know that we're here, but
Yeah, I'm sure we've been traveling together long enough that we would probably know who's the sneakiest, but I'm a +5, and I had some kind of item that I don't remember what it was that took away my disadvantage.
Yes.
I don't know.
And it gave you proficiency, I believe.
That's probably what it is, because I don't, yeah, maybe.
That's why you have a +5.
Well, that'd be a +6,
I
but I don't know,
Say
+5.
Jarek
Oh.
and Miracle go check it
I'm
out.
a +4,
Fuck, you want me to go by my, what's your stealth?
+10.
4.
4? I'll go by my,
Some bitch.
I'll go by myself.
What about Jarek? You got the best stealth, don't you?
I got a +4.
I got him by 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just dex. It's just my dex plus.
I think you're supposed to be at a 6, but I don't know.
I might.
Maybe I don't remember what it was.
Uh,
I have the item somewhere. I'll look it up later.
okay,
Oh, wait there, because I can escape if I need to.
that's true. Yeah,
True.
you would be, but yeah,
No,
you.
no, yeah, I'll go by
Yeah,
myself. 'Cause
yeah.
I got thunder step.
Yeah.
So I can escape if I need to.
At least now when he does this, he's got an out. Unlike when we were in the middle of the fucking buildings and he just went.
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, that's a good idea. So yeah, you go do that, man. Then that way you can get back here if trouble arises. Sounds great. Do it to it.
Okay.
So you guys get to a point where you can kind of
Pitter, patter.
you can keep an eye on him. I'm betting.
Sure.
You want to be to where you can see him in case shit goes down, but he can also get out of there and you can get out of there.
Right. What's
without anyone
the
finding
range on your thunder step?
I can clear 90 feet.
Okay, so maybe
I think it is. Hold on, let me double check.
I was gonna say maybe we stay 120 feet away
Okay.
Yeah.
because then
Like,
he
that's what I
can
was thinking.
then he can step and
Sounds
move
good.
and be with us.
Yep.
How?
You want a map?
How?
Actually, it
No.
says
One question though, how is his perception or investigation though? Is he going to be good on that when he gets up there?
Probably not
well, if it's magic, I get to switch back to my magic eyes.
It's probably
Yeah.
not
You'll
as.
be able to tell what type of magic is being used.
It's probably not great, but his exit strategy is the best. So
Yeah.
if everything
Well, yeah,
if everything's clear,
Better
he
than
could
the
just
rest of
wave us up.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't detect anything and it's not clear, then we're all there anyway. So yeah, I like this plan.
Perfect.
So yeah, stealth on up there.
Let's see if I
Stuff
can
and
be
things.
Tank D, can you not see the map, by the way?
No, I can't see it.
It's not on your phone. John, can you see
Nope.
it?
I can see the map.
Okay.
I can't see it. All I see is drummer trails.
Are you clicked on Adam?
Click on me and see what happens.
It just shows the drummer trails.
Okay, hang on.
Here.
Screen share. Share. Now can
There
you see?
we go.
Okay,
Yep,
I just
yep,
had to
go.
reset it, I guess. Okay,
No
cool.
worries. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So Jarek heads up there, and you get right kind of to the edge. What was your stealth roll? Go ahead and
it
roll
would
that for
be
me.
14 plus 4 for an 18.
14 plus 4 for an
Okay.
18.
Nice.
So you get up to the edge, and like I said, it's a pretty big clearing, but you get a good because it's daytime still, so you get a pretty good idea of a sense of what's going on, and you see a large black dragon,
No, fuck.
and you also see a large pile of diamonds that seems to be on some sort of looks like a giant tarp. And you see some men affixing ropes and things together, and you see a gentleman holding what looks to be a very magical stone that that's what's causing your eyes to have the effect they're having. So as soon as you click them on, you see just blinding magic and just pain. And you immediately turn them off because it's excruciatingly painful.
What if I like
Um,
the pain?
I
Okay.
knew that was
I'm
fucking.
You wanna,
I'm
do
joking.
you want to keep them on?
I
No,
knew.
that was a joke.
I knew that was
Okay.
fucking coming. I was waiting
I
for
love
Because
it.
some dice are coming your way, buddy.
You don't know
Um,
what pain is.
So
Yeah.
I like the joke though. So the pain just makes you shut them off. You do know that it was transmutation magic, but it is like it just hurt, and because of the amount of magic coming off of that stone. And you see the gentleman you remember from the room, the one that said he brought you there from
Sorcerer's
to the other reality, Christopher. You see him holding the stone, and you see three,
He's a double
possibly
agent.
four. You can't tell because they're roaming the skies of those pterodactyl raptors, pteroraptors.
The lightning birds.
Yes. Well,
fucking traitor.
they can have ice and fire too. You
Well, they
see
do.
three of them, one of each color, kind of circling the clearing. And you see Christopher holding that stone. And you see them rigging something up to these diamonds, and you see a black dragon there. The black dragon, when you did see him, you did get a sense of transmutation, or conjuration. Did I say transmutation was coming from the stone?
Yeah.
Because I lied. It was
Yes.
conjuration.
Yes.
That's
I was
what I
gonna
meant.
say-
I meant
Okay.
conjuration.
That's what you said. You said it was transmutation for why the trees were gone. Everything else I didn't notice.
Yeah, those were that was transmutation used on the trees.
Okay.
But the stone is conjuration, not transmutation.
Gotcha.
I got myself fucked up there. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good. Okay.
But you get that powerful. You got a flash of the powerful conjuration from, like, when you saw the large flash, it came from that stone, and there was a large flash of it from the dragon as well. That you think they
Constipation's from that
You think they
burrito.
conjured the dragon, and it looks like they're hooking the stones up to hopefully transport them.
Mm.
You're not real. That's what you kind of deduce from it. That they're
Alright.
rigging everything up on a tarp, and maybe they're going to try to take the diamonds out of here with the dragon.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back and tell everyone this.
Okay.
So when he does this, do we know? So we know everything he just said. Do we probably don't know whether or not these were the diamonds we were the. Do we know if these were the ones we were transporting that got stolen?
You see a large pile. There was way more than could have been just that shipment,
Okay,
but you know they've been stealing them for a while.
gotcha. Okay. Well then, what's the plan, boys? He's got a dragon, 3 of them raptors, and him, and a very powerful magical artifact. Did I miss anything? Couple of dudes? Was there a couple of dudes I thought I heard?
My balls and my stomach.
There's some guys that were hooking up some rigging. it
Okay.
Looked like.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
I'm laughing at you because
How
you
much,
Magic.
how much area effect magic do you have?
you just have to hear
Oh.
I know you got fireball.
Yeah.
I got fireball.
Give it to.
What else do I got? Ice storm, I think. Yeah, ice storm. Hypnotic pattern. Yeah.
I don't have anything that's helpful in this.
Well, I'm thinking if we go in attacking, that me and Tank both start off some big area effect shit,
Fireball.
Sure.
or even have Tank just stay back and just keep lobbing fireballs over our heads.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
how far away from us are they right now? Basically, John, what I'm saying is, it sounds like we're about to attack some shit, and I was gonna set this up.
You guys, so the birds are up in the sky. They are circling the clearing. The clearing is a large clearing.
So maybe
Christopher
circle
and the
them
dragon and everyone is probably the clearing. I would say is about 300 feet from the trees to the mountain, and the dragon is up next to the mountain. There's a large pile of gems up next to the mountain, and Christopher is standing up near the dragon.
Okay.
And
And how big is the dragon, squares wise?
They're huge.
yeah, we'll go huge.
So
Okay,
what
unleash
is
At least,
dragon.
at least a 3x3 or 4x4.
Yeah, that'll work.
huge?
the
Huge
dragon.
is 3x3.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll go with huge for.
So
Let's
wait.
move
So
everything.
when we were back in,
And it
I
has
guess what
blonde
was
hair.
supposed to be the real world, who did Christopher answer to?
Nell.
He answered to Nell and your father. They seem to be the two that were in charge.
Since I already sort of look like my dad and I'm probably close as height, I'm thinking I can maybe use my disguise self invocation I have. And make
Yeah.
myself look like my dad, and
Do it.
go try and talk to him and distract him and find out what I can, while you guys get in position for an ambush.
I will tell you why you would know that would not work, because you know your dad in
Oh,
this
that's
world would
then
not know him.
I'll go as Nell. I'll go in as Nell with disguise self with Nell
Yeah.
and talk to him and see, like, sort of find out what's going on, what they're doing, and make it seem like I know what's going on. Like, ask them how they're doing with the transportation, while you guys get in position. And if the dragon's up against, like, its back is against, like, a mountain or cliff, Brolo, how do you feel like being, like, a crazy cowboy attack?
A cowboy?
Well, yeah, like, go on top of the cliff and jump from the cliff on top of the dragon.
Like flank them from the rear.
On
Like come from the backside.
Yeah.
the backside and jump
So,
on the dragon.
While you guys are discussing all
Like
this,
Brokeback
you
Mountain.
start
Sure.
you start
Yeah, you can
hearing
fuck the dragon too if you want.
and feeling a large whooshing in the
Oh.
area,
Oh, good.
Yeah, he does.
and wind is kicking up, and you can see through the crest of the trees as the dragon is starting to take flight, and he's pulling up out of the clearing, and he's carrying a satchel of diamonds It looks like
Okay.
all
you're
the
betting
diamonds?
satchel of stones, a giant satchel that they've made out of a giant tarp,
Just think
basically.
like a big fucking bag.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a giant stork carrying a giant baby.
An inverted weather balloon or inverted hot air balloon.
Gotcha. So the dragon left. So now seems like
And
as
it
good a
is
time as.
flying off.
Well, okay. So
shit.
Well, I still say I go in disguise
Can we-
Snell to find out where the dragon went.
Can we attack
Well,
the dragon?
I'm
not too
no,
far away.
you don't want to do
No.
that.
Well,
So
we're already 300 feet away
so
from it.
Jer-
So I got nothing
so
close to that.
do you think Jarek would have you voiced this plan, correct?
Yeah.
So I would say, why don't we just go after him, and we'll keep Christopher alive.
I
And
don't
then-
like keeping people alive.
Well, we gotta know you were gonna talk to him anyway. We
Then
could
they
kill him
come
right
back
after we
later.
find out. If you're hell bent on killing
Give
him,
us a little patience.
let's
and-
just hog
and-
tie him, and we'll figure it out
Yes.
then.
We need information from him so we can keep going.
All right, let's do that.
You can kill whoever else you want. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so let's do that.
You guys will get your blood and
As soon as we're confident this dragon has, taken off to the point where we think that
it won't hear us.
it won't come back when it hears trouble, yeah, we'll go after him.
Yep.
Sound good?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Who can incapacitate Christopher and hog tie him without killing him?
All you have to do is, if you're gonna damage him, say that you want it to be non-lethal damage.
Okay. Okay.
I'm probably also going to use
Now,
Tasha's
can
on
you do non-lethal magic damage?
him. Nope.
Oh,
No,
well,
I'm not.
well then don't
So-
fucking touch him.
I would say.
Tank, by any chance, do you have sleep?
No.
I do not.
Okay.
No.
Great
Uh,
stuff.
Yeah, it is, because you can upcast it and you can almost knock out anything.
I could charm him, but I don't know what I would
Well,
do.
no, like, I was
Yeah.
going to use Tasha's on him.
Oh,
That'll at least get him out of the fight and keep him laughing like a little bitch. And then while we
Sure.
take care of everyone else.
True.
Okay. Hey, John,
Just
how,
think he's some little bitch.
how do you want me to
Oh,
set
boy.
these
I
fellas
said like
up?
a little bitch, not that he is.
What?
How do you want me to set these guys up? Since
Okay,
it sounds like we're
um,
going to attack them.
Yes.
Yeah. So there's just the three
While we
birds
do that, I'm grabbing some water. going pee
and
real fast.
Christopher.
Okay, so these guys are gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those guys left.
Did they ride in the satchel?
You don't know.
Oh, good. So they're gonna come out later.
see.
Okay. Any other changes you want to make to this setup? I don't really know where you want stuff. I'll bring us all up when we need to, but
Yeah. Did all the villains look good?
That looks good. Yeah.
okay. And these
Cool.
these raptors are still circling in the air. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, once he pees and comes back, I guess we'll get doing this.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I don't know that we have like good enough stealth to actually pull off a surprise round. So maybe we
Did
just
he want to talk to him,
yeah. Well,
or did he not want to
yeah,
do that anymore?
No, I was thinking. Well, I think the original plan was to basically keep him alive through the combat. But I wouldn't because I don't think we're gonna be able to all stealth up there to get a
Yeah.
surprise round off. So yeah, I don't. I wouldn't mind just going up and fucking yelling at him.
Trying. Yeah.
Yeah. Questioning him, yelling at him, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool. I'm definitely cool with
Oh, I'm
that.
back.
Brolo, any objections to the plans heretofore?
Brillo's just gonna follow everybody that he knows.
Okay, so Fiedler, we think we're not going to be able to pull off a surprise round because we don't have great stealth all around. So he's just going to approach this guy and try and talk to him before we start attacking him.
Got it.
Okay, so we get up there. I'll move us all. Okay,
Okay.
we get up there and I say, who wants to talk to him?
I would,
You
but
guys-
no.
Let
You guys.
I would let Jarek talk to him because I know he's got the silver tongue, but he also likes to just kill people. So let's say we discussed this before we went up there.
Yep.
Who wants to take the front here? I'll do it, but if somebody else wants to.
I'll go talk to him. I won't go murder hobo on him.
Okay, yeah.
I want to go murder hobo after.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, then
But you
yeah.
don't have a shotgun.
Do it to it.
Okay. So I guess I'm in the lead.
So as you guys crest the into the clearing and you break through the trees, which you're well to by the time you get up to him, because he's about 100. I would say he's a good 180 feet away. But you guys are walking up to him. No one's gonna attack in that time. So as you guys break through the trees, he says, are you done with your little games? Are you ready to fight now? Because you get to fight me.
You have two big ass.
You're not going to make it out alive. Not against the great and powerful Baz. Oh no, definitely not.
Well, you're not the first person to say that. Last one, a couple ways back, I beat him into the ground, so I don't see you being any different.
Maybe you put my dragon in.
Go away.
I'm not much different, but I have some friends that are.
Yeah,
So,
asshole.
hey, quick question. What's with all the diamonds?
Seven.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Well, you know,
And-
since you're so confident in thinking that we're not going to be much of a challenge, you might as well
away.
tell us anyway, so we could have even more despair going into the
Whatever.
fight, knowing that we're
Fuck
screwed.
off.
And that's me using persuasion,
Good.
I guess, to trying to get him to tell me.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
12 plus 9 for a 21.
21. I guess I'll contest the roll.
I'm trying to play out the whole.
24.
I'm trying to play out the whole. Bad
8
guy
plus
likes.
12, or
Well,
8 plus 14 for a 24.
Jesus.
22.
I think that's right.
Eight-
Or maybe that's wrong.
That's
My math's
22.
wrong, but it's 8
22.
plus 14. 22.
Oh yeah, I was trying to play out the bad guy telling his grand evil plot.
yeah,
type
tell me
deal.
your evil plan before you.
Yeah.
I guess the only other thing would be like, why is he a traitor? Why did he turn his back or something?
John. Oh shit! I don't think I can do this. Let me double check. I'm gonna see if I could use a luck point, but I think it's
Okay.
already too late because I keep on fucking forgetting I have these.
Hey, welcome to my world where I forget all the stuff I can do.
I even got it written on my note sheet now.
Hey, major armor's automatic.
Right. Don't
You
forget
can-
to mark
Oh, wait,
off
I
that
have-
spell
I
slot.
can choose to spend one of my luck points after I roll the die.
But before
But before,
Fuck.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me the outcome, douche?
Because you didn't say you wanted to use a luck point.
I'm pretty sure you asked.
Also, it took
No,
him
it
forever to decide he was going to contest
Does it
the
work?
roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that's cool. I can't fucking remember. I had these goddamn things.
You can ask him another question
It's all
if you'd
good. I
like,
am
but
too, buddy.
I'll give you guys a chance.
Hey,
Shazam, would you like to ask him anything?
Well, I'm gonna do another test. Well, if you're not gonna tell us what the diamonds are for, then about where they're going, what's the deal with the dragon? If you're all powerful, you don't need a dragon, so you might as well tell us where he's going. This time, I'm using a luck point.
Why don't you roll first
Well,
Yeah.
No,
and see what it is?
I'm using a luck point.
So you're just going to roll twice?
Well, no, it was a 3
Oh,
plus 8 for only. I'm
God.
using a luck.
Okay,
That's 9.
I gotcha.
So, what's the total?
16 plus 9 for a 25.
That's pretty good.
16 plus 9 for 25.
Yeah, to try and find out where the dragon is going.
The dragon is going to Cthulhu, of course.
Well, it doesn't tell me where he's going. You say who he's
But
going
I feel
to.
you know that already. You asked where he was going. He's going to Cthulhu.
That's a who. That's not a where.
That's good enough.
Okay. Before any other shit pops off, I'm gonna cast Bless on the whole group.
Yay!
So whenever y'all roll a d20 for an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add a d4.
How long does
Okay.
that last?
Up to a minute with concentration. So if I take some...
Okay.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yep. Doing that.
Okay.
So remember that.
Add a D4.
Yeah, it's only saving throws and attack throws, so not like ability checks.
Okay. Everybody roll for initiative at this point. You can still talk to him, but at this point, yeah, if you're going to do a persuasion check, that's going to be like an action
I got an 8.
Okay.
or a bonus action. I'm not sure what that would fall under.
I got a
So-
5.
I think like you get like, don't you get like one like check for free per round? Like you can't just keep rattling them off, but
I got an 18.
I got a
But it
16.
would have to take some sort of action for a persuasion check. I
It
feel
must
like-
count as communication. Because you can move, you can take an action, you communicate, and you can interact with an
You-
object.
Communicate, but a check to persuade someone would typically take more time.
I was thinking
That's how I.
I was
think of it.
thinking kind of like a perception check to see, hey, what's this thing, or like a nature check, what's this enemy
Yeah.
vulnerable to?
Yeah.
Which if you
that's
passed,
different.
yeah, right,
Like-
yeah, sure.
That's completely different.
That's just
I feel
shit you might know.
like.
I wouldn't feel like it'd be a full action. If that's your fault.
The forums seem to think it's okay, all from basic rules. Examples of skill checks that don't require an action: athletics, acrobatics, animal handling, insight, survival, deception, persuasion.
Huh.
I don't know. It says it's in the basic rules book, which I don't know.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a big deal.
It's not that big a deal. Unless you're going to keep talking to him while we fight him. Which isn't Jarek's style, I don't think. But that's your call.
So, what's everybody's initiative looking like?
8.
5.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh God!
Ooh.
Ouch!
I want to use one of Fiedler's luck points.
Who? Shazin's 5, Mirko's 8, and where's Brolo at?
18.
There you go.
And where's Jarek at?
2-0.
Oh, nice.
16 plus 4.
Hey,
Okay.
remember that all these bird things are flying, by the way, y'all.
They all started diving down, and they have actually, like, when he took like a fighting stance, they dove down and landed in front of him.
Okay.
So they're now, I would say, yeah, they're a little closer to you guys.
Okay, where do you want them?
I like back, I'd say 3 squares from Jarrett, 1 more
15 feet.
square back.
Okay,
That'll work.
cool. All right. Christopher's good where he's at.
Yeah, I'll say you guys have gotten about that close to him
Okay.
Get it, Jarek.
He might not
as
be
you're
first.
walking up.
Yeah,
I hope
maybe.
I am.
Up first is Jarrett.
Yeah.
Get it.
Boom.
Get those frickin' bird fucks.
Make a saving throw again with intelligence, or for intelligence, John. That.
Intelligence saving throw.
Yep.
Ooh.
For everybody.
For everybody?
Well, there's
No, not us.
No.
For all the bad guys.
The
'cause you can
baddies.
See where I dropped the spell.
All the
sphere.
bad guys. Oh, I did not. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was listening, waiting for you to tell me what you were doing. Okay, so
synaptic
the
static.
main guy got a 24,
Okay, he's gonna save.
and the rest of the guys I'm going to do it one time. And they got an 18.
God damn it. Alright, well, they all passed, but they're still gonna take damage. I did synaptic
Okay.
static.
Okay. Yeah, I
I
got
was
a 14 and a
hoping-
16 on the die, so.
Because yeah, if it would have succeeded, they would have had to subtract the d6 from pretty much like any of their attack rolls for the rest of the combat. But they all succeeded, so
I'm
that's
glad
not
I
bad.
don't have to do that.
Yeah,
That
that would be
would
bad.
suck.
Well, for you it would have sucked. For us, it would have been great. Okay, so
damn it.
let's see. 14.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just looking for icons.
Gotcha.
So what is
I did.
what did Garrett
I
cast?
did synaptic static.
And what is it? What's the area field doing? I'm sorry, I walked away for a second.
It's fine. They saved, so they're only getting half damage. But
What's
it's,
the.
well, the damage is 86. I rolled it. It was 28, so half is 14.
What type of damage?
Psychic.
Is there any lingering effects for that field?
Nope.
Nope.
I was just putting it there for purposes like for aiming. So now I'm taking it out as we see.
Okay. So, up next is Brolo.
Burlow's gonna rage.
Always a
Okay.
good start.
Burlow's gonna move
Rage in his cage.
up here.
Okay.
John, for my move though, I'm gonna move further out to the right, so we're not all bunched up.
Okay.
And I'm sorry if I missed it during all the conversation we had, but did we get a chance to rest?
Yeah,
We did.
Twice.
Yeah, everything's good.
Long rest or short rest?
2 long rests. You're
Too
good.
long.
Yeah.
Hot dog. All right.
Yeah, so any exhaustion you had would be gone.
Calm down, Mickey Mouse.
So I have this thing on me where I get a +4 to my attack. Is that right?
Plus 1d4.
No, you roll your d20 and roll a d4 at the same time. And
Gotcha.
if you roll a nat 20 on the d20, it's a crit, but anything else you just add it plus your 2-hit modifier.
Okay.
And it also applies to saving throws. So like if fireball gets cast on you or some shit.
All right. I am going to recklessly attack. And
Here, I'll give these things all colors so we can distinguish them. And green.
I am also going to. No, I don't think I'm gonna frenzy just yet.
And the red one is red, the blue one is blue, the green one is white. Unless if you want to change that. you can.
They're all different colors. Okay, I don't
Yes.
I don't appear to have a white, so let's go with and we'll get rid of this green. Hey
That's
guys, I'm struggling to find my notebook. Can somebody read me off the vulnerabilities real quick?
White is weak to lightning, red is weak to cold, and blue is weak to fire.
Red, cold, blue, fire. Thank you. And
Yes,
what resistances? Can you give me?
Whatever they're colored.
Yeah.
So white is cold, red is fire, and blue is lightning.
Okay. Blue is lightning. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Another quick question. Sorry. This 1d4 that I add, is this going to be to every roll or just like once, like a bardic inspiration?
No, it's up to a minute. So it says you bless 3 creatures of your. I don't have this because I only use it as a first level spell. So I cast it on you 3. You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice whenever the target makes an attack roll or a saving throw. So I would say every single, basically D20 you're going to roll in this combat, unless it's like a knowledge check, you're going to get that D4.
Word. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and.
If you're, I would say though, I would guess, John, maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I know you said you're gonna attack with advantage. I would think you would only get the D4 once. So you got to take the D4, whatever it is.
I would think you would get it on both.
Well, it's still just it's just one attack though. It's just got advantage.
You would still just add it to the highest one. It doesn't
Correct.
matter.
Correct. Right.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is you can't roll the d4 twice and take the best d4. That's the way I'm reading it, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll just roll the d4 once and add it to the stack.
Cool.
All right. So I am going to recklessly attack. I am not going to do frenzy. So first attack roll is a 16 plus 8 for a 24.
24 is a hit.
Okay, now am I going to roll the d4 every time I attack, or am I just going to do like, hey, I rolled this round a 3 and I add 3 to every one?
You can add it every time.
Yeah, I would do it every time because it might be a 1, might be a 4, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a 14.
I mean,
Plus a 1,
you
so
hit
15.
you hit without it, so you're good.
All right, so 23. That's an 18 plus an 8 for 26. And a 12 plus a 1, 13, a 21. Does a 21 hit?
21 misses.
Okay, so 3 attack rolls.
What was the next lowest one? A 23?
Because the next lowest one was a. Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what you said.
23 hits.
Okay. Yeah, I think 21 was low and 23 was second low, so everything else hit. So that'd be 3
Yep.
hits. Cool.
Okay, so we're going to roll 3d8 and add 45. So that's 57 damage to. We'll just go with the one on the right.
Yes.
All the attacks for the one on the right.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Kill
yellow
writing.
one.
Yeah.
57 damage.
Good start.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we kind of already started. Jarek did some damage.
I mean, it's no 160, but it'll
Yeah,
work.
you suck.
Yeah. What the fuck's wrong with you? So 57 damage takes a good little chunk into it, and it is their turn. And the white one is going to move over towards Jarrett. Put him 2 diagonal spaces. Actually, move
So I
him
get an
back
attack
one
of
more.
opportunity on him.
Yep.
No, he flies away, and he has the ability flyby. He does not provoke attacks of opportunity when
Oh.
flying out of range.
Adam, I
Damn.
think John said he wants him back one.
Right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Great.
So he flies there, and he's going to unleash a blast at Jarrett of cold energy. Let me make my attack roll.
Was that like Sirenscape or what the fuck was that?
25 for an attack roll.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. This is gonna hurt.
I should have did mirror image first.
I thought the white only did lightning.
No,
White
the white-
does cold damage. The
The
blue
white-
one's
Yeah, the white's weak to lightning.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
okay.
Whoops.
Ooh, shit.
200 damage.
You did.
No.
He did.
You did. Damn, how many dice you adding up?
He ran out of toes.
I know.
Right.
Holy fuck.
Right.
Sorry. Shut up. 62 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
God damn.
Okay.
They don't play.
Right.
So he blasts you with that. The one in front of Brolo, the blue one, is going to blast him. And a 20 to hit.
Did you say a 22 or a 20?
20 to
20.
hit.
I have a 21.
21 AC. Okay.
Yeah, while I'm dual wielding, I have a 21.
And this lightning strike just kind of shoots over your head, and then the red one fires at you as well, and he blasts a bolt of fire right over your head. And
What the hell is that noise?
he
Fucking quit
Fuck
it.
his bike.
It doesn't sound as good as you were hoping.
and the red one kind of takes off into midair, and he is flying about 40 feet above you guys.
And the blue one stayed?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Up is the great and powerful Baz. And he is going to... I think that's what I want to do. Okay, where's the saving throw? Okay, Brolo, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I rolled a nat 20.
Plus. Wait, roll
Okay.
roll your D4.
It's a nat 20. He's
That's-
good.
That's not an automatic pass.
Yeah.
He's good.
Okay. That's fine. Okay. Never mind. Good. I'm proud of you, Brolo.
I know he's not. It's not an automatic pass, but over a 20, you don't find spell DCs.
Well, look,
Mm,
I don't know how
that high
powerful
very
this
often.
guy is. Shit, I
I
just
know.
met him.
He is. He's taking on me on a date.
Right.
But even like a 9th level spell scroll, if you get that, the spell DC is 19.
Okay. Cool.
So like,
The only way you get higher than 20 is like if you're fighting like an 18th level wizard with a high ass intelligence.
yeah,
All right.
because they max out your intel bonus at 5, so it makes it really
Well,
hard to get higher than that.
Brolo,
But
I'm
anyway.
very proud of you. You were very wisdomous.
Yeah,
As Fiedler once
I don't
put
like
it,
it. Um,
very eloquently.
he moves back 30 feet.
1,
Up
2,
to the
3,
cliff
4,
wall.
5. Oh, cool. That's exactly how much room we have left.
That will work.
Perfection.
Cool.
And Mirko is next.
Okay. First of all, spiritual weapon.
Not
Bonus
sure if you can do
action.
that.
Huh?
Not sure if you can do that.
It's not a concentration spell. I already
It's
looked.
not? Okay. Cool.
Does anybody know the mechanics if you hit something that's in the air? Does it have to like make fly checks? I know I'm on my Pathfinder shit, but
That's not thinking 5.
okay. Well,
No, yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
it's
Unless,
gonna
unless it says like you're gonna knock him prone, that'd be the only thing.
right. Okay.
Yeah. Then they would have to make like a dex check to not get knocked prone to avoid the like item that's attacking them, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But that can only he's 40 feet up. You can cast that at any
it's
what's the range
it's
on
60 feet. So I'll move. I'm gonna move anyway. I'm just trying to figure
Okay.
out which one I'm gonna hit.
that? Yeah. Well, because I'm thinking because it has a 20-foot move speed on it too, so I was thinking that. But
Right. I'm gonna
you can cast
I'm gonna-
it 40 feet up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it there, and we're gonna try and hit that guy, the guy that blasted the shit out of Jarek. So,
Okay.
that is that's a 10 plus an 8. That's probably not gonna get it done. Correct?
No. 10 plus an 8 does not get it done.
Okay. Fuck. And then. You know what? I think I'm gonna. No, fuck. So the blue guy's still on the ground, yes, within melee range.
Yep.
And we've already determined that all these creatures are evil. So I'm gonna swing at him twice.
Okay.
The blue one.
Okay.
Okay, we got a 14 plus 10 for a 24 on the first one.
That's a hit.
And a 16 plus 10 for 26.
Hell yeah.
Ciao.
Okay.
26, that's a hit. Okay.
So
This is the first 2 hits besides the synaptic static this one's taken. Am I
Okay.
correct?
sounds right.
Yeah.
Because Brolo hit the one that fucked up Jarek. So,
Rolo hit the, oh, he did hit the white guy, didn't he?
yep. So
Yep.
I've got 16 off the top plus shit. That I need more d8s. 6 d8s. Fuck, that one fell. So there's that one. That's a d10. Never mind. Okay, so there's 5 d8s. So I got 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 1 plus 7 plus 2. And I got one more. 3 plus 3 minus 162 because I fucked up my shit. It's total 41 damage.
41 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And it's bludgeoning. Yeah,
Okay.
regular bludgeoning, and I am done.
Jarek, do you want to know how many damage die you took earlier?
Too damn many.
Nailed it.
It was a lot.
I was gonna say it's probably like 9.
Oh, it was more than that.
It was 9.
No.
It was 9.
9 d8.
9d10.
Ooh, hey, that's okay. Good to know.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
yeah. All of these guys probably got something like that. So let's fucking kill everything.
They missed at Brolo both shots.
Thank-
I'm not happy.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah. They missed the first one by 1 frickin' point.
Yep.
It's upsetting, but it's okay. Shazin, you are up, rocking and ready to go.
I couldn't.
I'm gonna shoot a lightning bolt at the white one that took some shots at Jared.
Like it.
Oh, wow.
Yep. All right.
Good, 'cause that's what
So
we're weak against.
D20.
No, it's a
No,
deck save.
Oh, deck save. Yeah.
Whatever. I think what you
Yeah, deck save. It should be DC 17.
17. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. 17.
DC 17 deck save. And it got a 16
Hell yeah.
total.
Score.
Did
Eight-
not roll well. I need to switch out my D20.
8d6
That's pissing me
Tankus.
off.
Yep. 8d6.
Get it,
I'll go
son.
to my lucky blue and orange ones. I like those. My blue set and my orange set are roll the best.
Thankfully, Brolo hit that thing too.
Roll my 4d6 twice.
Holler.
Okay.
Yep.
Like it.
6, 6, 4, 3.
Okay.
19.
6, 4, 4, 1.
30,
Your damage is
30,
always so good.
34.
And
34.
times 2, right? 'Cause this is
Yeah.
times- So 68.
68.
Nice.
So that's
Like, yeah. Dude, my d6s are always sweet.
Yeah.
he is bloodied.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, he
But
ain't
he's still
dead.
standing, but he's past half. Yeah.
God
No, he's
damn.
not dead. Remember, these are the largest of the raptors.
Right.
God damn.
4 times 2 plus.
God damn.
Fuck. That thing's taken over 100 points of damage already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's almost a
so-
Brolo.
You shot a good shot.
Jarek, you're up.
Hey, man.
If that's
good
all you
shot.
got, Shazin. Shazin, that was you scorched this thing.
Do you
man.
want to move at all, Tank?
It didn't like that at all.
You don't have to. I just wanted to
yeah,
ask.
I'm fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I can't move anywhere. It's not gonna try to get me. So.
Okay. Cool.
Move up there, 2 sword attacks. First one is going to be a 19 plus 9, I
Gotta
think?
pee real quick.
You're 2 hits plus 9.
Or plus 8. Nope, plus 8, sorry. Plus 8.
19 plus 8.
Yep, for
27.
27.
That hits.
Okay, damage. I'm Eldritch Smiting him.
Okay.
Good.
Of course.
Fuck yeah, he needs to burn this thing.
No, I know.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. 14.
That sounds
20,
good.
28. 31.
87,
45.
94, 112.
Fire damage is 6, so 51, 55 points.
And you just incinerate his dome, like his head just catches fire with the smite and he just falls.
Which one? The white one?
Yeah, the white one's
Yeah.
gone.
Okay. Awesome. Good stuff.
Oh well. I can't attack anything else. I don't think I have anything I could do a bonus action on. I'm double check my spells. I thought I spelled those a bonus action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to the blue one. And
Yeah, but then that would also put me in line with douchebag McGee.
Sure. I figured you saw you had move speed left, but
Yeah, I did 2 blocks. That's 10, so I got 20 left. I think I'm going to start 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, I'll go here. Because remember, I got hit, so I'm took my shot and I moved back a bit to put some space between me and the other bad guys and maybe give me a chance to heal or do something else to
did he?
set me up for the rest of the fight.
I don't see you moved.
Yeah.
I didn't see you move.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he had to move up to the guy because the guy
No,
wasn't right up.
I
on him.
mean after the attack. Have you moved after the attack?
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
Yeah, I have.
Oh.
Down.
Okay, so hang tight. I'm gonna get out of this Roll20 game and log back in. I got some kind of weird like alert, so like saying I lost connection to the
Okay.
server. So let me get back in it. And,
Okay.
I don't know if it.
I was like, I wasn't seeing it.
I don't know if it kicked y'all out, but
No, you can look
Okay.
up in any game.
So,
Okay.
Brolo, we'll let you go next while we're figuring out his movement. Because it's your turn.
All right. Well, we're rolling 4 times. First one's a
Keep
net
rolling.
20.
hell yeah.
Natty 20.
You dick.
That's a hit.
Next one is
Okay.
Who are you attacking?
the one that's on the ground.
Yeah, the red one's
Okay.
up in the air.
That's true.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Next one's a 17 plus 8 for a 25, so that's a hit.
Oh!
And then I crit failed. So do I need to stop rolling?
I'll
Dude,
let you
two
keep
ones.
rolling.
That fucking sucks.
roll your next one. Okay, so what happens with that one is you drop that axe, but you embed it into your foot, so you're gonna roll damage on yourself.
All right.
And you got your next attack. So 21 misses,
It was a
And-
20. It's a. That last one is
25.
not. It's plus.
Yeah.
He's got to add his modifier, so it's like close to. It's
Oh,
over
okay, so-
30.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So
okay.
3 hits.
So those are all hit. then,
3.
yeah.
Oh, I
Three
got
hits.
4 hits. Just one's on me.
Right. Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So we're gonna roll the crit roll first.
Yep.
So it's a D8. It's a 7 times 3. That's 21. Then we're gonna roll 2 more D8. So that's 32. 32 plus 45, so 77 damage to the blue.
77 damage to the blue one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Nice.
And to myself, ooh,
He
that's a sweet
is
roll.
bloodied, but still
Two.
standing.
2 plus 15. Do I add in my damage modifier? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 plus 15 for a 17. So I take 8 damage.
Yep.
I forgot about that. That's funny.
I knew it was coming.
Ooh, I stabbed my toe.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Woohoo, that tickled.
And
Okay.
then, as my bonus action, can I pick my X back up?
Yeah.
All right. Got to have that +1, man.
Right.
Okay, so they are both going to attack at you, and they would both get would they both get advantage or just the one you attacked?
Anybody attacking me should have advantage against me.
Yeah.
Okay, any attacks made against you the next round. Okay, so they both get 2 attacks, and the one that's flying is going to fly down, attack, and fly back up.
Okay.
And he's going to, yeah, we'll leave him there. But he's going to attack first. So his first attack, natural 20. Second
Guess he
attack
found a dice he likes.
is 16. That misses. The first attack with the next guy is a 18 that misses. And another miss.
Hell yeah.
So I got a natural 20 and 3 misses. Natural 20 was on a, we'll say they bite and then claw. So that was a bite attack. That was my first one. $26 points of damage.
All right. And that is what type of damage?
13. That would be 13 for you.
Okay.
It's bite damage, so it's piercing.
Okay. I'm just gonna.
And their claws
Type in the chat.
claws
I'm gonna
missed you,
change
and those
it.
do splashing. What?
I'm just. I typed in a number on roll 20. It's just keeping track of damage.
Gotcha.
Nothing important.
No, you're fine.
All right.
Okay, up next is Baz, and he's going to cast a spell, Sleet Storm. So I'm going to need all of you to make a saving throw, but I got to see if I got to move him first.
What's the radius on Sleet Storm?
That's what I'm trying to find out for you.
We should probably all get affected.
Oh yeah, I know. I was just
40-foot radius.
Oh, it has got all.
So, I'm gonna put it where we'll get all of you guys. So when you get it up, let me know.
And
It's
you
gonna be a
also
40.
need 4
Wait,
added to our saving.
yeah,
throw.
20-foot tall cylinder with a
Yep.
40-foot radius.
Is that 1, 2, 3, 4?
It will
5,
put out
6, 7,
the area is
8.
heavily obscured. All and exposed flames in the area are doused. The ground is covered with slick ice, making it difficult terrain. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn, there it must make a dexterity saving throw. If the creature is concentrating in the spell's area, the creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC. So, Adam, first up, you would need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you have a.
Now, would that be? Would we get to use the D4 on
I
our saves first?
I got it. I got a 26 without it. So
26.
Yeah,
That you get it.
where do you want this at, John? Tell me where you want this bird. It's the center.
Damn, that's a huge radius.
That's
Okay, move
40
that
fucking
down,
feet.
like right below Brolo.
Okay.
Move it up a bit,
Like
maybe right behind the bluebird.
okay.
Will that still get Shazin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it doesn't get Christopher.
it does not. That's
So-
perfect.
Okay.
Just put a giant
Yeah.
storm of sleet between you guys and him.
Great.
Okay, and I believe everybody has to make a dex throw.
Okay.
Or would that
What
just go on the start of each of your turns?
How does it read?
Well, when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time, so casting it would be you entering the area for the spell time.
I would think
First
so.
time. That's how I think. That's how I read it.
Sure. So don't
So-
forget your D4s. I
So
got
what am I rolling?
a D20 and a D4, and then add your dex save.
Okay.
John, I got a 25.
25 for your deck save.
Yeah.
That is a pass.
I got 24 total.
Nice.
24 total pass.
18 plus 4 plus 2.
Jarek.
I think I should be good. I got a 22.
You're good. Brolo.
I got an 11.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fail. You will fall prone, buddy.
Fuck.
Okay. That's okay.
At least those two birds got their
Mhm.
shit in last turn, so I should be able to stand up before I get.
Yeah, but you will have to make another deck save on your turn.
Yeah.
So, up is Mirko. Go ahead and throw me another deck save.
Another one? Okay.
Start your
You have
turn.
to do one on the start of every,
Oh, okay.
every turn.
Sorry, I thought it was at the
Yep.
end. I'm gonna fail because I got like it's less than 10, so I'm prone. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you've fallen prone.
Okay.
So trying to get your footing, you fall prone.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And-
stand back up for part of my move.
Yeah. I
Okay.
get like that. I feel like you would have to
It'd be
make that save to be able to get your footing.
What does it say afterwards? At the start of your turn, or fall prone, and then what?
Okay, so I'll just read the whole freaking
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, do that.
Until the spell ends, freezing rains, sleet fall in a 20-foot tall cylinder, 40-foot radius. A point you choose within range. The area is heavily obscured and exposed flames or doused. Ground is slick ice, making it difficult terrain when a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. It must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, it falls prone. If a creature is concentrating on the area, the creature must make a successful Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC or lose concentration.
So you're gonna need me to make another con save, yes? Was that the end?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Concentrating in the yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the concentration save,
Mm-hmm.
which is a 15 plus 3 plus 10 for 28. So bless is
God.
I have a plus
Plus
10.
3 plus 10.
Well, that's with the bless, and my con save is plus 10.
Oh.
Yeah,
Were you able to bless yourself?
Oh, you're right. I don't get that.
Either way, it's a 25. That's
Yeah, it's a
that's-
25. And the
he's
Yeah.
proficient in con saves, right?
and the last one I
Yeah.
got was way high enough. So yeah, I forgot I don't get
Yeah.
bless. So good call. So
Yeah.
then as far as I can understand, I could just stand back up, right?
Yep.
I'm not.
Yes, yeah.
I'm not moving. I'm gonna stay here,
The thing
Yeah.
that this spell is really good for is
approaching
engaging-
enemies.
Yeah, slowing people down so they get more time to shoot missile attacks out of
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I stood back up. Bonus action, moving the hammer, and taking my shot with that on this blue guy.
Okay.
That's that's a crit fail on that one.
Okay, so it's going to swing around and strike you. Roll damage on that
Okay, what is the damage?
because you're standing right there.
1d8 plus 4. 6 damage I'm going to take.
6 damage. Okay.
6 damage because that's force damage, so I'm not
Yep,
resistant to that at
bypasses
all.
Your resistant.
And then I am going to...
Got any lightning?
Blue's weak to fire.
Nope. Blue's weak to lightning.
Blue is weak to fire. It
Blues
will
to fire.
shoot lightning
That's
at
Oh
you.
wait, sorry. No, I was looking at what is struck.
Yeah,
That's my bad.
I do. That's
Wrong
what
column.
I've done that too.
That's what my decision was, whether to swing or to. Let me take a look at something here. Okay, yeah, I'm going to I want to cast Burning Hands kind of in the area of my hammer so it gets the blue guy and not Brolo.
Well, hell, Brolo's
Okay.
prone, so it'll probably go over his head.
No, it would automatically fail him. So that's how
Oh, okay,
dex
never
saves
mind.
work when you're prone. So yeah, that's what I want to do. Kind of cast it that way because it's like a 15-foot cone. So I just want the left edge of it to hit the blue guy. So I need a dex save from
Okay.
him.
Dex save from him.
Yeah, 16. I'm sure he's gonna pass.
He fails.
Oh, sweet. Okay, here comes your 3d6. Not good. Only rolled 6 total. 4, 1, 1.
6 total.
Yep, a 4, a 1, and a 1. Should have had Tank roll that shit. But it
Wow.
it doubles, right? So 12.
It does. 12.
That's a pretty shitty turn.
He is still bloodied.
Sweet. That's all I got.
That was a good turn.
Yeah, no, I was gonna.
Brolo-esque. Very Brolo-esque.
Yeah, I know, right? And I cannot shield bash him, so I'm good.
Okay. Shazin, you're up.
All right. I want to get the
Fiedler's
red
pooping.
Guy. Yeah, I saw that. I want to get the red guy. I want to cast Ice Storm on him, but I want to do it to where I don't hit any of the people.
What is the radius on Ice Storm?
60.
60.
20 feet. 20 feet cylinder.
Okay.
So I want to maybe go off to the left
Is
more.
it
So
is
when
it
I
a
cast it-
20-foot radius cylinder?
It's a 20-foot cylinder. It's 300 feet.
So that
20-foot cylinder.
so that'd be a 10-foot radius.
I'm looking
Sure.
it up.
Are any of these guys still flying up in the air?
The red one is, so this will still hit
oh,
him.
shit. Okay.
What's
okay,
what's
cool.
the height?
20-foot radius, 40-foot high.
So that'll get him, right?
Cool. Yeah, I thought
Where's
it was
it at?
The
40
I have
feet, right?
well he wants it like because I don't
Yeah.
think he can get both of them without getting us, really.
It's
I
not
just
going
wanna
to
get the-
do.
Red guy.
Yeah, there's your best. He only really
Yeah.
wants to hit the red guy, so there's a good spot for
Yeah.
it.
Especially if he's in the air, I would imagine that wouldn't affect the people on the ground too much, right?
Well, no, it goes all the way from the ground up. It's like a big
Okay.
fucking toilet paper tube on the ground.
Gotcha.
So is it a dex save, I think?
Mm-hmm.
It is a yeah.
And I think we established that you got a
Natural 1.
sweet.
uh,
What's the damage on that?
4d6 and 2d8.
Okay. 4d6
2d8.
and 2d8.
Do
2d8 bludgeoning, 4d6 cold.
so. Roll them 4d6 first.
Yeah. 4d6.
John, do you want me to just
baby.
double this when I am adding it up?
3.
We'll double it at the end.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 3, 4, 2.
Okay, so it was
Wait.
12 points of cold damage.
Yep. And then you
That's
said
cold damage, so that's 24 points of cold damage.
Right.
Okay. And 2d. Wait, 2
D8.
D8.
Okay. Gotcha. D8. Where you at? There you go. Alright. 2.
Okay.
And 5.
So that's 7 more. So it's plus the 24. It's 31, including the doubling, John.
Yeah.
31, including the doubling.
Alt.
And that is on the red one.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Hey, John.
Uh,
I know crit ones don't affect saving throws, but did he perchance fall at all?
He would have been knocked prone on his dexterity saving throw for failing it.
Okay. So he is, okay, cool. I can't really rotate that to indicate prone, but here. I got it.
Wait.
Crit one,
No,
he's still
well-
up there. It doesn't affect saving throws.
he would have. Yeah, it doesn't affect saving throws. So yeah, no. He's
Okay.
still up there.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
How? Hey, also just a random real quick question. How far can I travel in general?
30 feet. So
Okay.
Well, if you don't take an action, you can move 60 feet.
Oh, that's right. That's a
Okay.
double move.
Okay. Cool.
But those first, if you're trying to get out of this, those first 2 squares are gonna be difficult
it's fine.
terrain and dex. Oh, Tank probably needs to
It's
make a
fine.
dex save.
He does need to make
yeah,
a dex
shit.
save.
Okay. That's a
D20, D4.
D20.
Roll a D4 with it as well.
Okay. 19 plus 4
No, did
plus. Huh?
you roll the D4?
Red doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did roll D4. Yeah, 19 plus. Sorry, I'm like.
I was gonna say he's probably
I
got
just
it.
added 4. I didn't
Yeah,
think about it.
yeah, don't do that.
3.
So that's 22 without his dex mod.
That's
Yeah.
passed.
Yeah.
2. Okay.
So did you want to move?
No, I just.
Because if you want to get out of there, you can. I don't know. I don't remember the rules on moving because I didn't move.
Yeah.
Every square, he's got to make a new dex save, John.
No,
Well, it's difficult terrain. No, I'm not gonna say that. It's difficult terrain, so he can only move half speed.
Right. So you can still get out of this.
Yeah. Give
So
me
it
on the
cost
edge of it
him-
then.
It costs him 10 feet of movement to get out, and then
Okay.
Well, it cost him.
whatever he wants to move after that.
It cost him 20 feet to movement because he had to go through 2 squares.
Yeah.
Well, you could have gone down,
It's still
but you still would have been
it's-
to end up there.
still would have cost
probably
him.
would've cost him the
Still would have
same amount.
cost him 2 squares. I checked it. So
Good right there. I
so
guess.
if he could have got this far, and then
That's fine.
he's out.
Yeah, keep me there. That's fine.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay,
Good turn, Tanky.
for sure. Had another
Jarrett,
thought,
you're
yeah.
up.
Dex save incoming. Well, even without the extra D4, it's 16 plus 6 for 22.
So it's at least a 23.
Yeah.
23. That passes it.
Okay. Is that you, Munchkin Tank?
It's John.
Nope.
That's me.
Not me,
Sorry.
Oh.
It's all good.
Okay, then I get my half movement, so 1, 2,
Keep my quiet.
3. And
I'm trying.
I'm going to use my wand and have the red guy make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Hell yes. Hell yes. Please
8.
fail.
8?
Yep.
That's definitely a fail.
Yes, it is.
As he fails this, you see a crown start of jagged iron growing on his head, and his eyes
Okay.
are glowing red, and it's inflicted
Yep.
with Crown of Madness.
I will be right
Okay.
back.
And well,
And is there any way to
next-
break out of that other than a wisdom saving throw? If I take damage, do I break out of it? How does that work?
It can only do it through saving throws, and it's at the end of each of its turns.
Okay.
And weren't these things moving pretty dang good? And
Their
flyers?
movement?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their flyers?
Yep.
Okay, good. Good to hear.
Very
I'm
nice.
picking up what you're throwing down.
Okay, I'm back. So did he get Crown of Madness?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. So is that Brolo's turn now?
Yep.
Okay, Brolo's turn.
Sorry, I missed which guy got the Crown of Madness.
Red.
Red.
The one you can't reach.
All right, perfect. I'm going to attempt to stand up. So here's my D20. I rolled an 18, so I would assume that's a pass.
Yeah, that's before any
Yep.
dex mods or that D4, so yeah, that should be good.
Boop. That's good enough. And then I'm going to swing 4 times. First one, Do I still have blessing?
Yes.
Good.
Because we're only on our our third round.
It's
I
10.
don't know how long rounds
It-
last. I'm sorry.
6 seconds. You have blessed for 10 rounds.
Okay. So that's a 12 plus a 2 plus an 8. That's 22. I think that hits.
22.
Yeah.
That hits.
Next one is definitely a miss, unless.
You roll really good.
Nope. Oh my god, another one. That's a miss. Next one's an 18 plus 3, 21 plus 8, so 31. That hits. So 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah, we're gonna roll 2d8. Oh my god, awful round. I only did 38 damage this turn.
You killed him.
Nice.
Adam, how far does your spiritual weapon go?
20 feet,
All right, well, we can at least start chasing a magic dickhead.
I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, he said Bluebird's dead.
I'm gonna move
Okay.
here. Where was I at?
No, you.
One.
You gotta make a dex save.
To move?
Or no, you can only move 20 feet.
Yeah, you can get to there.
Your difficult terrain.
10,
That's what it is.
20. All right. Good enough.
1,
Show 'em your
2,
dick.
3. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I gave you 1 extra. Cool.
Cheater.
Cheater. Right?
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this question, but can Brolo tell where the difficult terrain ends? Like, is it all the way up to him?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna
Well,
say it's obscuring your vision
It's
too, right?
obscured vision. Yeah, you have obscured visibility. You're having trouble making him out right now, actually.
Okay, so I don't even know. Okay,
You know he was in that direction, so
word.
Okay.
Up is them.
Is
So
who?
Jarek, what's he doing?
He's gonna go get the magic guy.
I was gonna
Okay.
say he's probably got a pretty good fly speed.
He does. How far is it?
From like if he wanted to he 45 feet to make him to be in melee range.
Okay.
So or he
Yeah,
can,
he makes it.
yeah. I was gonna say he's probably got more than that, doesn't he? So he can be.
Yep.
We'll put him there.
You can put him out of it, yeah, if you want to. That's up to Jarek.
I'm gonna have him be swoop him and attack him from behind.
Well, he can't do that because there's a cliff there, but
Well,
Okay, never mind.
he-
Yeah, right there. Where he's got him. That's good then.
he can get him from the side. Okay.
Can he use his spells too? The freaking blasts?
It's probably got a
that-
recharge
no.
time on it.
That's got a long recharge on it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why he hasn't used it
And when-
on us again.
Yep. As they get stronger, the recharge gets longer because it's pretty strong. Like I said, that's 90-10. If I did that more than a couple of times, I would wipe you guys out. If I hit more than once or twice, that's pretty nasty. So up next,
Oh,
He's got to
gonna
attack.
him.
yeah, go ahead and roll me 2 attack rolls.
Okay. The first one's a 16.
16 with his modifier will hit. Roll the next one.
17.
17 will also hit. So roll me
Amazing.
2d8 and 3d12 plus 12 total.
Okay. 2d8 and 3d12 plus 12.
Hey, is
Yep.
Sleet Storm concentration?
It might be.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yep.
So roll these attacks separately, Feed.
Oh, he's got 2 separate con saves.
Yep. Well,
that affects the damage.
it's either 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher. I'm sure he's gonna make them, but maybe he doesn't.
So, what's the damage for each of the attacks? Or are they both separate damages?
Yeah, what's one attack?
One attack is going to be 2d8 plus 6. The other one is 3d12 plus 6.
Ooh, sweet.
Okay. Then the first one is the 2d8 one is going to be 12 plus 6, 18. So
It'd still
DC
be a
10
10.
con save for that one. 18.
16.
Okay, so you pass that.
Has 18 damage on the first one. And the second one, the 3d12, this is the one that can go really foobar. 18 plus 4, 22 plus 6 is 28 on that one. So that's going to be a DC 14.
14. And he got a 15 on the die.
Oh, damn it.
Sleep
It's
Storm
40
still active. What's the total damage?
46.
46 points of damage, and he is bloodied.
Christopher.
Boom.
Christopher is bloodied. Hell yeah.
Take that.
Yes, he is.
Well, he's a spell slinger. He's not going to have the greatest hit points. We just got to get to him, which he's making that really fucking hard.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was probably his goal the whole time.
No, if wizards can get an ambush on someone early enough, this spell is like super useful for them.
Sure.
And it is his turn. So he's going to do two things. As his bonus action, he is going to raise that stone. And... Ooh. Sticky. Sorry, I'm going to try something.
I'll be right back. Gotta grab something.
Yep. So he's going to use the stone to conjure, we will say, where the heck is the page I want? Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
What's you doing, butthead? Not you, my cat.
Do I need to know? Do I need to put a stone on the map, John?
A stone?
Yeah.
No, it's in his hand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's like a,
I got it. It's like
about
his
half.
wand or some shit.
yeah. Well, it's not his magic, but he's using its magic to do something on this turn. So
Right.
as his bonus action, he conjures right in front of Brolo.
This is a bonus action?
Whoa.
Yes, he's using the conjuration stone.
I thought you were using a magic item was an action. But anyways, just so
It's a homebrew item
It's
anyway.
a super powerful uber.
I stopped myself when I said that after I said
Yeah. Remember, these are the Drowmer stones, and this is the Drowmer Trials.
Right.
If that even means anything anymore.
Well, they have a name and we know it.
Yep.
Who the fuck Drummer is or what, we don't know.
It very possibly at this point could have been an idea I had 6 months ago that I didn't know what it was
That
and gave
is
up
now
on.
forgotten.
TNT, we know drummer.
There you go.
Yeah.
You should be
So,
ashamed of yourself.
He conjures a fire giant right in front of
come on.
Brolo.
And what's the size on a fire giant? Actually,
they're also going to be huge.
Huge
He's probably
giant.
yeah, he's going to be about the size of the dragon.
so 9 here.
Yep.
It's gonna be a fiery wagon
Sure.
I like it.
because I
And
had
he's
that
going
ready.
to, as his action, cast Dispel Magic on the raptor
Okay.
to dispel the spell. And okay, so with the
Hey, that was an
Cool.
awesome use of that bird. I'm just saying.
For
Does
sure.
anybody
Is
else
it-
see the fire elemental as a
is that spell
burning
that
billboard?
spell's third level or lower, right? Crown of Madness.
It was on the one, so yeah, it is. I think it's
Yeah.
on the first.
Yeah, it's
We
like
know that's
second
how it-
level or third at the
Wagon on
most. So
fire.
it dissipates. So crown the dark giant crown disappears from this thing's head, and
Yeah, it's a level,
where did my
level
sheet go?
2
I
spell.
moved shit around. Mirko, you're up next.
Okay. So. I guess I have to make a deck save and a con save again.
Yep.
Okay.
This is why I don't like the idea of having to manage Roll20 and flip through my books and all my. I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's fine. Okay, so I fall prone. Okay.
Well, then,
You
John,
fall
also,
prone?
if you start using Roll20, that means
EV.
you have to use D&D Beyond and do quick searches for everything.
Okay, so here
This is true,
here comes the con save.
but I don't like computers.
Con save was a nat 20 plus 10. So 30.
20 plus 10.
Yeah.
Computers
30?
don't like
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna
They
stand
probably
back.
don't.
I'm gonna stand back up, and I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon to hit the giant.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a 12 plus 8 for a 20.
20
Yeah.
on the giant, that hits.
Oh, okay, cool. So that's 1d8 plus 4. That is a 7 plus 4 for 11 of force damage, I believe it is.
11 points of force damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then, I am going to... Tank, does your ice thing, it's pretty much done and dusted, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this out of here. Just to declutter this shit. Okay,
It
so...
was showing up on my screen.
Yeah. So I can move half my speed. I'm going to move to here. Do I have to make another deck save to move?
No, I won't.
I don't.
You made a deck save, so you caught your footing. I feel like you can
well,
move.
I,
past
I,
speed then.
I failed the first one, and standing up takes what, 5 feet
Oh.
of movement?
No, it takes half your movement.
half your movement.
Oh, it's half. So I can't
and
really.
your move speed
No,
is
yeah,
half.
you
So you
I
can't
can't
move.
move. So I am
No,
going.
You can move like a square.
Yeah, no, I'm going to shoot this fire giant with my longbow because I can't hit anything else.
Okay.
So, got a 17
To
plus.
do that, you are dropping your shield.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'll do that.
Okay.
17 plus 10 for 27.
17 plus 10 for 27.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit. So,
Okay.
big old hit.
And a 14 plus 10 for 24.
That's a big old hit again.
Okay, so we got 2d8. We got a 7 and a 3 for 10, plus 12 for the 2 bow shots, is 22 damage on the fire giant.
Okay, 33 total damage.
And I'm done.
Not bad.
And I
the-
need to de-equip my shield.
I needed to roll initiative for him.
Look, or
Evil.
Adam, are you planning on picking your shield back up next turn?
We'll see. See if I pass my deck save.
True.
Okay.
Because if not, no.
Shazin, you are up.
Oh, shit. You probably can't. There you go.
All right. I cast Fireball at everybody hates Chris.
Yeah, he's casting a
What?
fireball at Christopher.
Fireball at Chrissy.
Tell you,
Well, now the question on that, can he see him? Because that whole entire area is obscured.
that's-
Yeah, no, he can't see him through that mist.
So what does that do mechanically? Is
It's obscured, so he's not going to be able to get. I'd say, like,
He
seeing
could
through that
just-
whole storm, he probably couldn't make him out through the whole
John,
thing
you
like
can
that.
maybe have him do a perception check at a chance to lob it in an area that might hit them.
He can do a perception check to find him, and then
Whatever you think.
we'll do a DC. I'll make a base DC for an attack roll based on his perception check.
But
Well,
it's-
fireball.
Fireball's
there is
a
no attack rule.
deck save.
No, I know, but he's going to for aiming it, so he'll just make like an
Oh,
attack
okay.
roll to aim,
Gotcha.
and
Okay.
I'll base the DC off his perception check. So he does well, it's going to be easy. If he does poorly, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
All right. So a D20 plus my perception.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, and just the +4 count to this?
No.
it doesn't. Okay. Nah, it's just double check. All right. God damn it. 2. Fuck.
Plus
3.
for 5.
2 plus 3 for a 5. Okay, you can go ahead and roll an attack roll.
What attack roll? What
So,
do you mean?
so roll.
Oh, my.
Hey, okay. John.
Don't-
Okay, so Josh, roll it before we decide the outcome. Let me check on something, John.
Yeah. Wait.
What am I?
Let's
Yeah,
gr-
if you got a rule.
D6?
let's grind this to a halt real quick.
So,
Just hang tight. Feeler's looking up something. I mean,
I'll see if I can give him a luck point, but I don't think I can.
no, I don't think so. Also,
Okay.
you can hit everything. I know it's a fire giant, but you can hit if this thing hits, it can hit everything back there.
Yep.
Well,
okay.
And it may hit Burlow.
I don't think it's gonna. No, you can cast it and cut it off into the clip face. It's just a point,
Well, yeah, if it's a cliff face, just throw it at the fucking cliff face.
but it probably won't. It probably won't hit the bird, because the bird's 40 feet up. So anyway,
Fuck the bird.
right.
Ugh.
So you can at least hit both of them.
Okay.
So-
So what do I need to roll then? Because don't I usually?
You're- Because you're looking in the field, the
Okay.
ice sleet storm, that's a
Mhm.
storm. So you're looking
Sure.
through snow and ice blowing, and you can't really make out where everybody's at.
You're
The
basically
further-
rolling
especially the
for
further you are
accuracy.
away.
Gotcha.
And you are the furthest away from all of it. So you're outside, you're having trouble seeing them on the other side of this storm.
Okay.
So you
Hail
rolled
Mary.
perception to see if you could find them. You can't really make out where they're at, but you can take a shot by making an attack roll. And I have a DC in my head if you get it. So basically like an
Okay.
AC.
Right.
If you get it close enough, and they'll have to make dex saves.
Should he?
Okay.
Should he add his spell attack and his bless?
Just his spell attack, no
Okay.
bless.
Cool.
Okay.
So
my
whatever
spell attack.
whatever you add to like firebolt, dog.
Yeah.
It's like a
Just
plus 9.
roll- Yeah.
Plus to what? To
No,
fireball?
roll like you roll for firebolt. Roll like you would firebolt. That's how we're gonna
Oh,
treat
Yeah.
it.
fireball, not fireball.
Yeah.
No,
I just
no,
said
you're
fireball.
Yeah.
you're casting fireball, but we're doing it just a little different this time.
Okay,
So pretend like you're casting
Because of the
fireball.
circumstance.
Right.
Yeah.
D20 plus 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ!
What'd you roll?
Oh, that's a fucking 2. Fuck off.
Okay.
Okay. So
Oh,
yeah, it
Sails
you
wide.
even tried kind of aiming it at the rock face, and it goes a little high, and it scorches the bird, but it does no damage to him.
Okay.
Because the bird's resistant to fire.
Yeah. That's all
They're
right.
immune to it.
Good
Yeah.
try though. Good try, Tank. Because if you could have hit him with a fireball, with him already being bloody, you might have been able to.
He
take him
probably
down,
would have
but
fucking
good
dead.
try.
Yeah, that was a decent idea. It's just that sleet storm is.
Oh fuck.
Is really making it hard on us.
It's a fucking cunt.
I used it really well.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it should be used.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
All
Put
right.
it to where it's right where you can't get to him. Yeah. And so up is going to be the fire giant. I rolled his initiative and he came in at the end.
Ooh, okay. So we're still in the third round then.
Yep.
Or is this the fourth?
Yes.
I think it's the third round.
Okay.
And he is going to go ahead and make 2 attacks on Brolo. Did you recklessly attack on him last time? Or did you recklessly attack last round? No, you moved up. You moved after your reckless attack, so I won't
Okay.
enact that. Because I feel like if you moved afterwards, the reckless attack
He kind of calms
Is you
down a
giving-
little.
It's you giving up an advantage while attacking something. It died,
Sure.
so
I understand what you're saying.
this creature wouldn't have that advantage, even though it's 6 seconds later and he moved. So
Right.
I won't take it this time. So he's going to
Wait,
go
does he
ahead
have-
and
does
make
he-
2
wait, John,
attacks.
Wait, doesn't he have to do deck save?
Deck save.
Oh, dex save. He does. And that is a 19 on the die.
Okay.
No. Oh yeah,
He passes.
the fire giant,
I-
right? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have just stood up anyway.
Still.
Yeah.
And that is a 18 to hit, so that misses. And that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Mm.
Okay. Ooh hoo hoo. $30 points of damage, so half that's 15.
Okay.
Okay,
My turn.
Jarrett.
I'm going to use a lightning bolt.
Okay.
Straight ahead.
On the
Straight ahead. No. It goes up to 100 feet in a straight line. So yeah, I'm going to. As soon as I get this back out, so I can. Here we go. There we go. That's better control. Hi, kitty. So yeah, I'd be able to get both of them. So go and giant, and then to the birdie. Because it's only
Okay.
5 feet wide, so I could shoot it by Burlow and not hit him.
Word.
That's fine.
So, oh wait, first I also gotta do my deck save. It's not really gonna change anything, but I'm still gonna do it just because. I'm good. 17 plus 6, and I'm not even gonna roll the d4 for 23.
Yep.
Okay,
But,
so the giant fails his deck save,
Hell yeah.
and the raptor gets a 19.
Boo! He's the one I wanted to fail.
I'm
Oh,
very
that
cool with the fucking giant failing.
Let's see. 10, 20, 26, 32. So 32 on the giant and 16 on the birdie.
32. And you said 16?
Yep, because that's half 32.
Yep.
That's a little smart actors.
A little bit.
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
It's all good.
How hurting is that raptor?
I don't have to.
I thought
the-
Brillo did some damage on him before.
I think,
A little bit of damage was done to that one
With
from
the ice
Shazin, I
storm.
believe,
yeah.
with an
Okay.
ice storm. But
That's about
it's-
all it's been hit.
They've both taken around. Actually, everyone that's left has taken around 60 points of damage.
Interesting.
Each.
He's still got a lot of hit points left if he's even close to the other ones, so.
They're all,
giant?
yeah, all three of them were the same hit point wise.
Yeah.
Well, no, he already said what's his nuts is bloodied.
Right, but I'm talking about the bird.
Bad. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Christopher is bloodied. Everybody else is not. So, and Brolo, you're next.
Brillo's got to make a dex save.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Brillo's good, probably.
Yeah, I'd say so.
21. So Brillo's going to recklessly attack,
Okay.
and we're going to swing 4 times. First one is a 23.
That's a hit.
Do we still have blessing?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're fine. You don't have to roll it. That one hit.
Yeah,
you
just roll your stuff real
Another
quick, and then if
23.
you need it.
That one's probably a miss.
What's it? What is it?
18.
With the +4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, 18 hits.
Hell yeah.
Giant's easier to hit than the monster thing.
That one's going to be a hit then. So that is
Yep.
C.
4 hits.
No, it's 3
80,
hits.
80 damage.
Oh yeah.
80 total damage.
80 total damage.
Okay.
Good round.
Yeah.
He is very bloodied.
Cool.
Like, would it be coagulated since he's fire?
Yeah. All the wounds instantly cauterize.
Not so much.
He's just turning into a giant scab.
Right.
The raptor is up next, and he's going to fly up next to Brolo there. Well, yeah.
Like there, or
Actually, he's going to fly. Well, how far was it to Jarek?
if he's like
80 feet.
80 feet.
He's got the speed for that. Yeah, put him up next to Jarek, because Jarek just blasted him with a lightning bolt.
Okay.
And that is a 21 on the bite.
I'm using a luck point.
To make you
What's
re-roll.
that?
Yep.
So I re-roll?
Yep.
Okay. 21.
Okay.
And on the second one, I got a 16
That misses.
on the claw. So the claw missed, but the bite hit.
Ooh, wait. Shit. Hold on a second.
He wants to hellish rebuke this thing so bad.
No, I'm not going to, because I know it's not going to work. What was I looking at?
Is that fire damage?
No, it's like
Hellish Rebuke is fire damage. I'm
Is
quite
it?
certain.
I'm gonna
Oh, no,
pull it
okay.
up because I think it's worded weirdly. Is
uh,
that an invocation or is that a spell?
it's
What's
a
that?
spell.
Hellish
spell.
rebuke.
The spell.
Yeah, it's 2d10. Well, it's fire damage.
Yep.
Or half on a save. A
It
successful
says fire
save.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say fire damage. Yeah. So yeah, that.
For some reason, I
should-
thought it was like different.
I
But
should use Intrepid Reward and some more luck point on that last one.
Okay. 31 points of damage.
Jarek is down.
oh fuck balls.
Because I never got a chance to heal after the first
He
one.
never healed himself. You had chances.
Hey, I'm integral
You never
to the
healed
combat.
yourself.
It's all good.
What?
I'm integral to this combat.
Oh, I'm not saying you aren't. I'm not saying you aren't. But you did have chance. You had turns that you didn't heal.
Yeah. It's okay.
So,
we'll
but
be
yeah.
all right.
It's all good.
We'll figure it out.
And that was him. So Christopher is up next. And he is going to. What is the range on that? No, I think I know what I want to do. Yeah, give me a fireball radius.
Which is 20 feet.
Right. Can you blast that in between you, Brolo? Will it get Jarek if you go
20
down
feet
far enough?
sphere.
Yep. That
Okay.
fucking
What
sucks.
does taking damage while you're down do?
It's different if it's targeted. Death saving throw 5e. I want to. So okay.
Because I want to know what it does before I decide to throw it there.
Yeah, fucking do it. If it kills him, it kills him.
Okay, so. Okay. Damage taken at 0 hit points, which you can't go below 0. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If the damage is from a critical hit, you take 2. So it's just going to be 1 because you can't crit on Fireball.
So it's going to be an automatic failure.
Right. Well, yeah, because he's prone.
Automatic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
1.
automatic death saving throw failure. Because he took damage while he is
Right, yeah. So he's down 1 death
down.
save.
So, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Down 1 death save and Roll deck saves for Mirko and Brolo.
Oh, right. Brolo, you got a D4 too. Because I haven't taken that damage yet, so.
I rolled a 9, a sub 10 with help.
A 19 plus 3 for a 22.
So you pass, Brolo, you fail spectacularly.
Mm-hmm.
John, you want to know what's fun?
86.
I'm not taking any of this damage.
You have something that your belt doesn't.
No,
doesn't it help
it's
you?
the Shield Master. It comes with evasion, basically, if you pass the deck save.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a
Well,
first
Brolo's taken.
21
of
fucking
damage,
sessions it's taken for that to fucking enact. God damn
This
it.
is being upcasted, so there's a lot of D6s here.
You should shake them more.
I should, shouldn't I?
You shouldn't.
I know. I can't help it. I start shaking them, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw them, and then I just get into it. Sorry, don't kink shame me.
It's only kink shaming if it makes you hard, which is weird.
Really weird if it does, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
38 points of damage.
Nice.
Fire damage.
You bloodied, Brolo?
I don't think so.
I
I
wouldn't.
was trying to remember where he's at. I think he's at 30.
The last number you typed in was 35 or 36, I think.
Oh, it like disappeared. Where'd it go? 36. And I took how much? 38?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're totaling, right? You're adding up.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Just what
Okay.
was your total damage you just dealt? Was 38?
38, yeah.
Okay. That's 74. So yeah,
Okay.
I would be bloodied at this point.
Crispy.
Okay. And who is up? That is.
It's a great question.
I just had. Okay, no, I'm trying to think who just went. Baz just went. Mirko, you're up. You can get rid of that fireball spear if you want to.
right. Cool.
Thank you, though.
Yep, no
Uh,
problem.
Mirko,
Okay.
you're up.
So, deck save.
Yep.
12 plus 3 for 15, so I am prone. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. How far away? Okay, I'm 25 feet from Jarek. Okay, I am going to cast Prayer of Healing. Second level spell. 2d8 plus 4.
That has a 10-minute casting time.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Fuck, I forget about
I'm
that.
almost positive.
It
yeah.
does. Yep, you're right. In that case, never fucking mind. I'm going to
You have-
stay exactly where I'm at, and I'm gonna shoot this fucking bird.
I was gonna say you have a
No, I don't.
your
I have no wand.
mace. No, your.
Oh, what's
mass
the
heal
what's
on
the
your
range
hammer.
on that thing though?
I think did we say 30 or 60 feet?
I don't
I think
know.
we said 30 feet.
Either
one is still within range of me.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
30 feet. I would say 30. I'll give you a 30-foot range on that.
That's-
so like anybody that's fighting up
cool.
in combat with
Yeah. It just won't hit Shazam, but he hasn't fucking I don't think he's taken any damage yet. So
you. No.
okay, so yeah,
Nope.
here we go. 15 points of healing. Fuck yes. So, Jarek, you're back awake.
Gotcha.
Now that death save doesn't go away till your next rest, right?
Uh,
I mean, I'm not 100% on that.
I'll start looking.
I thought I remembered reading that somewhere. Yeah, it's not important, but
I'll start looking. Yeah, I mean,
so he's at 15 points.
yeah,
said-
everybody got 15 points. I'm back at max, and Brolo, you get them as well.
Okay, and Shazin, you're up.
Okay. Red guy in front of the chair. I don't. Shit. Guess I will. Fuck, man, I don't know. I'm totally blank right now.
I think you're gonna cast a spell.
Probably.
Yeah, good job. Fucking thirds.
If you get to stable all
Hey,
of your
I do it too, man. I have trouble picking spells out. You hear me every round. I'm trying to decide what I want to do.
Don't
And
even. Yeah.
there's a lot going on.
death saves reset once you get
Okay. Once you get healed.
once you get to stable, which is just like even if spare the dying or a heal check or something.
Yeah.
God damn it, I can't do that to fucking. All right. I guess I'm going to. I got nothing against this red fuck.
You could throw some magic missiles.
Sure.
Maybe upcast if you want to do more.
Right. Magic
Yeah.
missile always works.
Just non-fire damage and you're good.
Right.
Yeah, that's. All right. Well, I'll do magic missile on the one in front of Jarek.
What level are you casting it at?
That is important.
Yep.
First level gets you.
First.
First level gets you 3 missiles. Every level above that is another missile.
I'll do second level.
Cool.
Yep.
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4. 1, 4, 4, 3.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Plus 4.
16 total.
16
Yep.
points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, on the red one.
Yep.
Yep.
That's the only one left.
Well, there's the giant and the other guy.
Wow. Well, he can't see the other dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I can see this bird, honestly. But yeah.
Well, he's close enough in on you. I'm letting you see him because he's only like 10 feet from you.
I was gonna say like
But
it is
you were seeing 80 feet through the storm earlier.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's why I was making it more difficult because you're trying to do something all the way on the opposite side of it. I'm not going to completely hinder
No,
you
I
guys.
understand.
Yeah. And the giant
Fuck.
is up on Grollo.
God damn it.
What?
You're good. I'm just dumb.
And he has advantage. A 29.
Yep.
22. And those are his 2 attacks. 29 and 22.
What kind of damage does this guy deal?
66 plus 7.
No,
Well,
he's
I
messing
mean,
like.
damage type.
Oh. Slashing.
Okay,
I took it as how much. Sorry.
understand.
For killing the move, so to speak. $43 points of slashing damage.
Okay,
Honey.
2, so 21.
Yep.
And Jarek is up.
Oh wait, wait? I'm already prone, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so I'm standing up. Deck save.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm passing because with just the pluses it's 22 without the extra
Okay.
D4.
Yep. That
So-
passes.
I'm going to move here, then here, staying in his threat range so it doesn't get attack of opportunity. And
Okay.
if I've measured everything correctly,
You're
very
you're
good.
standing up, correct?
there it
That's gonna take That takes all your movement because
It
you
takes-
No, it's
have to
it's
move
half.
half speed.
It takes half.
No.
So
Yeah, but you're in
Okay.
difficult terrain.
You're
I
in
can
difficult
still- I
terrain,
can
so half
still
your
move-
movement is all
I
of
can
your
still
movement.
move one block. I can still move there, and
Okay.
then Brolo's still in range of what I want to do, which is I'm using my bracelet of the Mass Cure Wounds,
Okay.
which is going to heal 3d8 plus 5. I just wanted to go behind him, so actually, no, it doesn't matter. I still have a shot on him. I thought I was going to be in his way if I didn't go behind him. So never mind then. So that's still fine with me.
Okay. The way I was interpreting it was like because your speed is halved and you can only move half speed, then or the movement takes half your you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Right.
That it would take away the way I would
I-
think of it would take it away
Well,
completely.
I'd have 15 feet of movement left, so a half would be 7.5. So I should at least be able to go a square.
Right.
Okay, technically, yeah. Okay, I could see that.
Let's see. Everyone gets back 23 hit points, right? Everyone who's been hit.
Nice.
Nice.
So maybe
It
at
takes
least I
that
can-
hit I just gave Brolo away.
Right.
Go ahead.
Well, it's mostly so hopefully I can at least like withstand a hit and get a chance to swing back on the bird.
Right.
Yeah. Brolo, you're up.
Rolo's gonna swing on the giant.
Okay, roll me your attack rolls.
4 is a 15 to 23.
Yeah.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll me some damage on that one.
Next one's a natty 20, so it's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hey, good job,
'Cause
bro.
I got to swing 2 on him, right? No matter what.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Unless there's another guy standing like right next to you with
Okay.
and you not having to move, but yeah.
Would I be able to use my bonus action to swap out my weapons and try to throw one of my axes at the birdie?
Sure. Yeah, you can throw one of them.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll a single d20.
So you just kind of swap out one axe and huck it at him.
Oh, I'm still relentlessly attacking or recklessly attacking, though, right?
I thought
So
that
I-
was just melee.
Is it? Yeah.
That's just for melee, yes.
All right. I rolled a
You
2.
cannot get that.
I didn't do anything.
Okay, so it flies by him and then comes back to your hand.
Yep.
I thought, anyway.
Do you want to move up to half your movement speed?
Well, hang tight, hang tight. Starting at second level, you throw away all side for concern for defense with fierce attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, so yeah, you didn't do it on the first one. Did you do it on the first one?
Yeah, I always do it.
Oh. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon attacks. Sorry, I didn't go far enough.
Yeah, melee weapon attack. I was headed there because I was like, I'm pretty sure it says melee.
I thought so too.
Yep. So I am gonna try to regroup a little bit with the party. So
Okay.
I am gonna move 20 feet.
You gotta make a deck save.
Okay.
Because we didn't do that in the first time.
Yeah, he would have had to do that. Yeah, so if he wants to move, he'll need to move. Make a deck save, or you can only move one square.
6.
I rolled 20 total.
20 hits or passes, so you're good to move up to 20 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15.
So
20.
would Brolo come back to the party, or would he also want to go after Chris? Because he's the one that's causing all the sleep and shit and keeps summoning monsters.
I feel like Brolo moved. I mean,
Yeah.
he can change it if he wants, but I feel like he moved.
I'm gonna stick with my idea. With
Okay.
Jarek being down, he's more concerned with Jarek than he is with trying to. He's wanting to go with the threat that's directly on top of the dude that just about died.
Well, and I feel like Brolo's life at this point right now is the only thing he really knows is real is these three guys, and if he lost one of them, it probably wouldn't be good for him mentally.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna regroup with the party instead of
Okay.
running away from them.
Okay. And up is the red guy. He's going to attack twice at Jarek.
Wait.
Wait.
First attack, Entropic Ward. Second attack, Luck Point. So both tackles have disadvantage.
Okay. Entropic Ward.
Pretty much it gives you disadvantage, and if you miss on
Yes.
that attack,
Is that a reaction?
yes. And if you miss,
Okay, now,
if you
let
misses
me
on
look.
that attack, then the next time I attack, I will get advantage against it.
Gotcha. I want to look at the luck point feat to make sure that doesn't work as a
Require an
reaction.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
I didn't think it's anything on it, but I could be wrong.
You roll.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can make somebody re-roll.
No, I know that.
So I'm saying if it hits, use a luck point. If it doesn't, like, don't spend it for no reason, kind of thing, right?
It just says you can, whenever you make attack rolls, with additional.
So we
It doesn't.
each roll.
It doesn't cost any kind of action. It's just kind
Yeah.
of there.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay.
luck.
Yeah.
So I roll
I was just
one
making
and
sure
John
you had
rolls
the
one.
opportunity to do both. So
Right.
I'm gonna roll. So for the lucky, or for the first one, do you roll one? The
No,
spell you cast.
the first one is just disadvantage. The second
Okay,
one, it
so-
says I roll one.
First one, I'm taking disadvantage, and that's a miss. Second
Okay.
one, you go ahead and roll one with me. I got an 18.
Don't worry, I got a 19.
That sucks. Sorry,
So-
buddy.
I even also I don't know if you call it cheating, but I used my dice that is usually rolled bad for me, hoping it'd keep on rolling bad. But I guess its time came and got John a 19.
It was due.
I mean, that's not cheating. That's just poor luck on your part.
Yeah.
Where's Joe CP when I fucking
Where's
need him?
It's funny because your luck point wasn't lucky.
No, it wasn't.
Ooh, that's 1 point off of max damage. That's
Oh,
nice.
Good.
It's only gonna
It's
be
my
like
weaker of the
fucking,
two
like,
attacks. is the
12.
second
Okay.
one.
It'll be like 12 damage. You'll be okay.
It should be 17 or something like that, or close to it, 19.
Yeah, you did roll one of these.
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus 6.
Yeah.
So 15 plus 6, 21. Got it, John.
21. Yes, sir.
God
I
damn,
was-
good thing I used.
I was seeing if
would-
you could get it. I was just sitting there like, is he gonna get it?
So if I wouldn't have used that bracelet, I would have been back down.
That's good. You did it.
Well, you know what? When it's my turn next, and if he's still standing, I got an advantage on my attack roll against him. So
There you
Yes, sir. And the wizard is going to cast a spell, but it doesn't affect anyone.
go. Okay.
you probably like it.
Like
mirror
mage
image
armor or
Goldie
something.
Or,
Yeah.
or I'm
Oh,
a
that's
douchebag.
been going.
That's like
Mage armor
automatic.
was on before he started
Yeah.
this fight. Come on now.
Well, it even says it like in a monster manual for like any wizard. If mage armor's in their inventory or their repertoire, is they automatically have already cast mage armor.
Sure. They were ready.
Yeah. They
Sure, I
typically
learned
have
that
it
halfway
cast
through.
at the beginning of the day. Well, you were learning. It's all good. That's your first character. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. That you learned it at all. Some people die before that happens.
Yeah.
Word.
Well, he
So,
almost did die. So Christopher just went. So was it Mirko?
I thought so.
It is Mirko.
Hey, don't forget about your spiritual weapon, bro.
Oh yeah.
That
That's not
has
gonna
a full
hit.
20 feet of movement speed.
That's not gonna get to anybody though.
But you could. move
I'm
towards him.
going to move it towards Christopher. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Fuck.
Dex save.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks.
Concentration save.
So the dex save was a 16 plus 3 for an 18. Or 19.
18?
19. My math was bad.
19 is good.
Okay.
And
And
the
the
con
con save was 11 plus 10 for 21.
That passes. I'm waiting for a freaking 1 on that thing so I can finally get rid of that blast.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. I'm trying to think here.
Like, I can't really cast save spells on you guys because you're gonna frickin' pass.
Adam,
Right.
what's your
And-
movement?
If you can't tell, this is a control caster.
Did
so
I fail my dex save or pass it?
You said you passed.
Oh, I passed?
You passed it. Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to double move towards Christopher for 30 feet of movement.
Ooh.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get to there.
Yeah, because
And
you haven't
Okay.
been hit yet, have you?
no, well, I had, but I've been maxed for a while. So
Yeah, you've been healed up.
and I'm gonna yell, "Hey, bitch! You suck!" and hopes that convinces him to attack me. That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, yo, bitch.
And Shazin, you are up.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot another magic missile at this red guy. The red bird.
Redbird.
Yeah. I guess I will twin it. Yeah.
What are you shooting at him?
Maybe I won't. No,
Cool.
no,
No,
no.
I don't,
You-
I don't, well, you can't twin
you have to
magic missile, right?
Quick, you can quicken it,
Yeah, you
right?
can't
Quicken
twin
it.
magic missile. You can quicken it for 2 sorcery points, and it also cost you 2 spell slots.
Right.
Jeez,
So
Christ.
you can do.
I don't think you use any sorcery points left, and don't you still have quite a few spell slots?
He's got a fuck ton.
He
He's got
should have.
all his
Yeah.
sorcery points left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't used the sorcerer punch yet. But
I would do it. Fuck it.
uses 2 spell slots though.
Yeah.
Do like 2 first level ones, because that's the one you got the most.
That's how
of, right?
that's how quickening works.
So then
Okay.
6 bolts.
Yep. You get 6
All right.
bolts.
6
Yep,
bolts,
so-
and that'll knock out 2 first level spells.
Correct.
Slots.
Mhm.
Correct.
Yep.
All right, fuck it.
So you get a 4th level spell slot for the price of 2 first levels and 2 sorcery points,
Yeah.
essentially,
Yep.
which
Okay.
isn't bad.
7 left. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So that means I need to do
64.
64.
I'll tell you, cashing in sorcery points for spell slots, 2 first levels is better than 1/4.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
64. Let's see. 4, 3,
7,
1,
8,
4,
12,
1,
13 plus 6,
No,
19 points of damage.
he's got
Oh, 8.
one more left.
Sorry.
2.
So 15
you
plus
wanna do one?
15 plus 6 is 21.
Okay.
Pretty good. Pretty good magic missile shit there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. So it was 21, you said?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fuckers.
I want him
Hey, Chuck,
He's-
to put your damage in perspective,
He's bloodied.
that the max you could have done on that was
But
30.
just
You
bloody.
did 21, so you did more than half
Right.
of what
Yeah,
could
you
have
did
done.
2/3, which is pretty damn good.
Yep. Your damage is always
Oh.
solid.
I want to move as far as I can go up that radius.
Around it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let me see here. You can get to.
There.
You'd have to go there because
Yeah.
going
Perfect.
here, you'd have to go into it. So yeah, we'll move you there.
Put me there.
Bam. All right. Cool.
Cool.
Good plan.
Okay.
Yep.
I like it. And up is Jarek.
Dex save.
Yes, sir.
Well, I fell prone,
So you got back up.
so I got back up. And I'm going to do 2 sword attacks. The
Okay.
first one has advantage on from the entropic ward.
Yes, sir.
And plus 4s.
Well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother rolling the second one because I got a nat 20 on it.
Yep. There you
Nat
go.
20.
Yep, with Eldritch Smite
Okay.
on it. So this is going to be painful for the birdie.
Fuck
Good for
yes.
me.
Please
Yeah,
go
because it
away.
doubles all that dice damage. Let's see what you got.
Please go away, bird. Now I'm really glad I moved up. I was gonna shoot that thing, but fuck.
D6 fire damage. 29 doubled is going to be what?
58.
Plus
58.
4 is 62.
62.
Yep.
Points of total damage. Okay.
And I got my second swing.
Oh, hold on. Let me finish my math.
I was hoping to do better on that one, but oh well.
62 is pretty good.
Well,
Yeah,
double
he's still
damage with
standing.
78 and a D6 doubled. I was hoping for more.
Yep. Go ahead and roll your next attack.
Oh, awesome. 17 plus 8 for 20. What's
5.
25.
25 hits.
Oh, beautiful. That's going to be 11 plus 4. 15 points of damage.
15. And you did not roll that with advantage, correct?
Nope.
Okay. 15.
Yep.
He is barely standing up.
God damn
God
it.
damn it. He's probably like at 1 or 2 hit points or
Right.
something like that.
Well, Brolo's got magic
Brolo.
axes.
Rolo's up. Are you closing in on him?
Yeah, I'm gonna move down to him.
Roll
Yeah, dex
me your
save.
first attack roll.
Dex save.
Well, even
Oh,
if,
yeah,
even
dex
if he
save.
falls, he's going to be able to get back. Well, maybe not. How far was he? Wait, what's your movement speed? 40?
He's got
Well, I can throw an X as well.
Right, that's the
Yeah.
whole thing with this.
Well, I was
What's-
saying if his movement speed is 40, even if he falls and gets back up, that's 20 feet. And he'd
Half
have
would
20
be
feet left.
yeah, so he can move
Yeah.
up to 10. Yeah, he's got it.
So
So-
either way, he'd be able to get to
Can
it.
I just move then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
go ahead.
Yeah, you can move 2.
Assume I fail and then move 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you failed, you can move 10.
Okay.
yeah.
First roll was a 12 plus an 8 for a 20. I think that misses.
20 misses.
Next
Oh.
one's natty 20.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
And you kill it.
All right.
Yay. It's
And-
dead.
Christopher is going to cast another
Too bad I
spell.
can't see him. Otherwise, I'd use counter spell.
Yeah.
And Mirko, you wouldn't really be able to see the effects of these yet. You're a little too far away from him. But he has cast 2 spells.
Great. I'm guessing there's some kind of shit on the ground. Or summoned creatures.
There's literal shit on the ground.
Right.
That's just because Mike's been there. He shits a
He
lot.
cast entropic shit.
Yep.
Typically.
Yeah.
Or synaptic
Or,
shit.
or,
Yeah.
or what's my other one that I have that actually
Sickening,
is like,
sickening shit.
Yeah, there you go. He did sickening radiance and poop just start falling everywhere. There's poop particles just floating in the air.
Oh, God. So he took his turn. Mirko, you're up.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll make my dex save. It's a 16 plus 3 for a
That's
19.
passed.
Okay,
Pass.
which means I can move to here. And I want to hit him, so I'm going to just swing my fucking hammer twice.
Okay, go ahead.
And then I may be action surging if he's not dead,
Oh.
so...
Hey, also do concentration for your spiritual hammer.
Right. Okay, I'll do that right now. That's a 9 plus 10 for 19, which is... Wait, I didn't take any damage.
19
Yeah, that's got to pass, right? Because I didn't take any...
for the
Well, just,
oh, wait.
If
What was
you
it
take any
for?
damage just because you're in
for the
spell.
con save.
Yeah, for the
that-
sleet storm.
That passes.
It's his DC, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway. Okay,
Yeah,
so...
yeah, that passes.
So, 2 swings at him. And then there
Two
may
swings
there may
at
be
him. Go
there
ahead
may
and
be
roll
2 more
me.
coming. Okay, the first one was a 13, so I'm guessing that misses. The second one was a 21 total. Well, 13 and a 21. I don't know what hits and what doesn't.
13 and a 21.
I'm guessing the 13
Um,
misses.
13 misses, 21 hits.
Okay. Okay. So I'll roll my damage. I don't know if he's evil or not, John. But
Okay.
the first, I just rolled a 1d8 plus 8, so that's 13 damage on him.
He's just going to be the 1d8. So 13 damage.
Yep. And he's still up.
What was that?
Is he still up?
He is, he's still up,
Oh.
but before you do anything,
Okay.
you're going to take 2d8 fire damage.
Okay.
So that's going to be 11 points of fire damage.
Gotcha.
And you said that was 13.
Yep.
Okay, he's going to take something else.
Less.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna action.
Okay, next.
I'm gonna action
surge,
surge.
go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, I got a 15 and a nat 20. I'm sorry, a 15 plus 10 and a nat 20.
15 plus 10
So
and
20,
a nat 20.
25 and a nat 20.
Okay, so those both hit.
Okay, so here's the crit. That's a 3 times 2 is 6 for plus 8 for 14 on the crit.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
And the second one is 1 plus 8 for a 9. And then finally, the spiritual weapon.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay.
So. Okay, go ahead and roll that.
Spiritual weapon was a 12 plus 8 for a 20.
What happens if the spiritual weapon takes damage? Go ahead and roll me damage on the spiritual weapon.
I don't know if it can. I'll read you the whole spell. Okay.
Yeah, just give me the damage real quick. I want to know what.
8 plus 4 for a 12. Max that motherfucker
12.
out. Yeah, and that's all I can
Okay.
do.
Still standing. You're going to take more damage.
Okay.
Each time you hit him, you take fire damage. 12 on the first attack.
Okay.
And another 7 on top of that.
So 19.
So a total of 19, yeah,
So this.
on those two attacks.
So okay. So this is the same. So it's when it's hitting him. Let's see.
Yes.
It doesn't. You create a floating spectral weapon. You cast this again when you cast. It doesn't say anything about it even being able to take damage, because it's like ethereal.
No, I get that.
So I don't know whatever you want to do.
No, then it wouldn't affect it. If
Okay.
it doesn't say it in there. then-
Yeah, it says nothing
You're good.
about if it even can take damage or what would happen if it did.
Yeah, and I'm not going to worry about it. He's got the spell Fire Shield on.
Cool.
So
That's a
that's
cool
what he
spell.
spent one of his turns on.
Cool.
That and Stone Skin. So, yeah.
Good spell. He took 30 points, or gave me 30 points of damage without even doing anything. So, good for him.
Yes. And he would be dead if it wasn't for the Stone Skin.
Cool.
But that was bought him some time. So
All right.
Well, unless Shazin gets
Shazin.
in with something.
He can definitely hit him with
which
something.
he should be able to get in that range this round.
Yep. Yeah, I mean,
Shazin is up.
Where'd Tank go?
he's,
All right, I'm here.
He's muted. It's all good.
so he can get to here.
Okay. Cool. So I'm there. I can clearly see him now.
You got a little bit of it, but yeah, you should be able.
How many feet away am I then?
He should be able to get further than that.
No,
With 30 feet of movement.
no, you're 50 feet away. That's as far as he
Really?
can go. Yep.
I guess I'm really high up.
It's
on my view,
it's
so,
pretty
yeah.
zoomed out. That's why it doesn't look too
Yeah.
far.
I was like,
Oh,
so
hey,
yeah,
hey, there was a bunch of con saves that didn't get made in there for Sleet Storm.
oh shit, yeah.
Uh,
I will go ahead and say that
Well, they're all
he's got
separate.
a-
I would say they would all be fucking 10. I don't think I didn't do any
Yeah,
more than
'cause,
20.
Yeah,
so
you didn't do anything more.
so he took
Okay, so-
he took 5 hit
Four
no, 4 hits with the spiritual weapon because I missed on one of them. So make 4 con saves. I'm sure he'll fucking pass all of them, but maybe not. DC 10.
that is a 12, 17 on the die, 16 on the die, 18 on the die.
Yep. Oh well. Yeah, I don't do enough damage to make con saves effective, but fuck it.
Yeah. So, Shazin, what are you gonna cast? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast banishment.
Do it to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What does
You gotta
banishment
do.
do?
Huh?
What does banishment do?
Banishes them.
Yeah, to
Is that
yeah.
a wisdom saving throw?
charisma.
Charisma saving.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Pretty sure you can see must pass a charisma save or be banished to another plane of existence.
He failed miserably
So he
with a
gone.
3 on the die, so he poofs out of existence. What are you gonna do with that banishment spell?
What do you mean?
So you're,
You can choose to cut it off and kill him, or you can bring him back.
And just wait for us all to be around waiting for him in that same spot. So
His
he can
spells
shoot.
have dissipated.
yeah, the sleet storm
I will
goes
say
bye
because
bye.
Yeah.
he's banished.
Everything's
He's
gone.
banished.
Oh, no.
His spell's gone.
Well, he's also
Okay.
incapacitated, which is like unconscious. So wouldn't that make it go away anyways?
He's not
Yeah,
incapacitated.
you're not
If the
incapacitated.
target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless staying plane. While there, the target is incapacitated.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
while they're incapacitated. So when they come back, they're not.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That's how I.
That
Uh,
makes sense.
But then
Okay.
wouldn't that still kill the
Fuck.
spell anyways?
That would kill the spell. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
So
Hmm.
so the
Wait,
way
do we still want this guy alive? Wait, do we still want this guy alive?
right.
We want that Dahmer stone, don't we?
Right. So
Oh, shit.
hang tight,
Okay.
hang tight,
he
hang
was
tight.
banished with that on him.
Hang tight. So, we're gonna yell because when they get banished, they come back to where they were, right?
Yep.
So everybody get up here. Shazin, you stay where you're at,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna yell, bring him back, which basically means you're gonna
We
stop
dump his ass.
concentrating on it, so he comes
Okay.
back. So
And
I'll,
we all have ready to actions to wail on him when he gets back.
ooh, yeah, is that a thing?
You
Well,
guys
you
can
know,
ready
it's-
actions to attack him.
Okay, I want to ready a non-lethal attack,
Yep. Same here.
Brolo.
Okay.
Damn it.
Well, I'm gonna say, Brolo, hit him with the flat part of your axes, because yeah, that's probably the only way to non-lethally hit him.
Sure.
So
Oh wait. Before he brings him back, I want to do some healing.
Yes.
We have a minute, so I'm going to heal myself a bit. So
Heal-
when I
heal
hit
up.
him,
You
I don't
guys-
get killed.
Okay.
I'm good. Use all the healing on yourself,
All right.
Yeah, I don't need anything unless you guys want.
and I can hit you with a cure wounds if you want.
No, I
I
just
can't hit you.
I just used 2 charges off the wand.
Okay.
6, 9, 15.
Brolo, how you looking?
8.
Well, are you bloodied, Brolo? Because we're still in combat.
No.
No. Okay, then
Okay.
then I think you're good. You're good for now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm still bloodied, but I'm at 40, so I
Your
should be
bless
good.
is
Can I-
gone, by the way.
Oh
Can
yeah,
I-
yeah, for sure. It's got to
Can
be
I
gone.
throw a healing wand at you? There?
No,
No,
you
I'm
have
good.
to main.
Can't.
You
Oh,
have,
yeah.
So
Maintain concentration.
okay, so I'm gonna.
We can cast other stuff while maintaining concentration.
Yeah, he just could only have 1 concentration. spell
Oh,
at a
that's
time.
right. I
Yeah.
think we're good for now.
No, yeah, I'm up
Yeah.
to 40, so even if I
Oh,
get hit by
okay.
the fire shit that he blows back, I should be good.
So I'm gonna yell at
Cast all
yell.
the spells you want, Shazin.
Somebody yell at Shazin to okay, let him go, and then you bring.
Poof.
Yeah, you bring him back.
Bring him back. Break it.
Ready.
Okay, so
Ready
you
to
bring him
attack.
back. And you have ready to attack, so you guys can go ahead and attack him if you like.
I missed. Wait. Yeah. I mean, he wasn't. Like, he's not like prone or anything, right?
Frollo, go ahead and roll me an attack.
Am I attacking recklessly?
Your rage would have faded at this point.
Yeah.
I
I
only
would
rolled 3.
3, so you miss. Jarek,
I got a 14 plus 8 for 22.
There you go.
Hey.
Jesus.
22.
All right.
Yeah.
That's gonna hit. Roll me damage.
Nice. 8 plus 4 for 12. Of
Yeah.
non-lethal, not trying to kill him.
12 points of damage. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
Did that get rid of his fire shield too?
And a stone skin.
Fire
Hold on.
shield. Let me read.
Yeah. You almost think like you come back without any.
I'll-
You can
I'll
end
look
the
up
spell
stone
early
skin.
by using a action to dismiss it. It lasts 10 minutes. It does not say anything about incapacitating the opponent
Okay.
and it disappearing.
So that
Um,
theoretically.
What about
So-
stone skin?
What is it? Is it
you-
is it concentration? Because that would go away.
no, it's not.
Okay,
It's straight 10 minutes.
Stone skin is so
Out.
that's
Stone
gone.
skin is gone. So, and I didn't give him half damage,
Okay,
Cool.
but he does take 10 points of fire damage when he hits this guy.
gotcha.
Cool.
And since you guys are all kind of were out of initiative, I'm just going to give him a turn. Everybody feel okay with that?
Whatever.
Sure.
I'm not afraid of him.
Okay.
Wish I would have hit him, but what are you gonna do?
Oh yeah. So he's got all of you right there. He's going to hit you with a cone of cold.
Cool. What kind of save is that?
Probably reflex.
Oh, I believe that is a reflex save.
Oh, Rolo failed.
I did too. Unless it's nope, I failed. Fuck.
Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, 13. Does a 13 do it?
Nope.
I got a
Rolo,
14.
what'd you get? 14?
14.
Nope. Jarek,
14 plus
con
5.
save.
14 plus 5 for a 19.
19 makes it,
Atta
but
boy.
you're still going to take half damage.
As well, at least
And
hopefully
this
it won't kill me
is
now. Or
A
knock me
big
back out.
nasty.
Oh, wait.
8d8.
Counter spell.
Oh, that's way too late.
Right,
No. We haven't done damage or
You
anything
already-
yet.
we already
You
made
did
our
that
saves. We already made
You
our
made your
save.
save.
We already rolled our saves.
Oh, fuck off.
Nah,
58?
What?
Did you say 58 points of damage?
No, I said I have to roll 8d8 for
Oh,
damage.
I think you said 58.
so it could
No.
be 64, dude.
Yeah.
Think positively. I mean, it's probably not gonna be.
That'd be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, hey, since I'm on top of him, actually, hold on, let me think about something. Would I realize he has the fire skin spell on him?
37 points of damage. You'd be able to see it at this point, yeah.
Can I do like an Arcana check or something? Would I know if fires
On your
that
turn.
fire shield or whatever protects against fire any extra?
Is the fire shield visible?
No, it does not do anything. It's a thin, wispy flames wreath around your body, shedding bright light in a 10-foot radius. Oh, I didn't realize that. Dim light for an additional 10 feet. You can end the spell early by using your action to dismiss it. Flames provide a warm shield or a chill shield as you choose, so you can either do fire or cold damage with it. I chose to do fire. And you gain resistance to cold with the warm shield and resistance to fire with the chill shield.
Okay.
So
So if you saw fire, you would see fires around him.
So with me being this close to him, Hellish Rebuke.
is Hellish Rebuke on a melee attack?
Or a targeted spell.
Which you take in response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you. I think I just got damaged.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and roll me Hellish Rebuke damage. You guys are going to take, what did I say that was?
Can you do, you can't do non-lethal magic damage though, right?
Nope.
Fuck.
Yeah. We got it, man. We got another round of everybody womping on this
Yeah,
guy.
fuck it. Don't do it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do
I'll enact reduel if I have to.
Okay.
We're not gonna need that.
So
We just all
we'll go
suck.
ahead at
think
the
I'm-
top of the order. Mirko, you went first last time, so you can go ahead and roll.
What am I
Or
rolling?
no, did Brolo?
Bro,
Just your attack to. You gonna try to attack this guy? For
bro.
non-lethal?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna. Is it
And
my
you guys
turn
took-
though? He just went, so who's
Yeah.
next in initiative? Just go back to initiative order.
You would be after him,
Okay, well then.
but Shazin banished him, so Jarek would be next in initiative order.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
go back to initiative order.
Sure.
So Jarek will get a chance to attack him.
Fucking
There you go.
bop him in the fucking head.
I got an idea.
Just
So-
attack him.
If
Well,
you're
I
too
was
low
gonna
on
use-
life, you might die.
I was gonna back up. Like no, that I would no, unless I take the.
Did you
damage.
take your half damage for that? What are you at
Yes,
hit point
I
wise?
did. I'm at 12.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
think- so if I hit him with the whoopee cushion, would that trigger the fire damage?
I don't know.
Because it's me gusting wind at him and trying to knock him on his ass. So that way, Mirko and Brolo both have
It's
advantage
got to
on
be a
stats.
melee attack within 5 feet to get the fire damage.
So it wouldn't trigger the fire damage then.
Nope.
No.
All right, so I'm going to use the whoopee cushion. I'm going to try and knock him on his butt to give these guys advantage on hitting him.
Cool.
Okay.
So it's a, I think it says a DC 15 strength save.
Ooh, good. Cast.
Okay.
Casters
Only caster's
typically
not
do
good
that.
at.
No, he's not. He fails.
All right,
So he's
so,
called prone.
Yep.
But does that blow? Did I say that blows him away from you? or
no,
they
he
just fall
he only
prone?
told me knocks him prone. It's this guy's a range of
Okay.
up to 60 feet.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So you gonna hang out there? Or are you gonna move?
Now that he's prone, though, I'm going to back up. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rolo is up next.
I'm going to move back to like here.
Good idea.
Let's see. What
So
did
how
I
do you have advantage? How do you roll advantage on advantage?
You don't. He's not recklessly attacking this round.
Oh, okay.
Do you hit? Did you hit him?
I hit him twice.
A bunch of fucking times.
Okay.
Well, what's 10 plus 8? What's the
So
DC?
he's dead. But
No.
you are.
He's doing non-lethal.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's
So
doing
he's
non-lethal, so he's unconscious.
Unconscious.
But you take.
How many hits is it gonna take to knock this guy down?
1.
Okay.
So
Would you have swung twice or once?
Well, the first one.
Well, if the first.
If I hit him down in 1, I'm gonna hit him in 1.
Right.
Okay.
Then
then
my
you-
first round of attacks, I had 1 hit, 1 miss.
Okay, so you hit him with the first one, you killed him, and you take 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
And
He's unconscious, correct?
a pee and a cigarette.
Okay.
What was that?
He's unconscious, not dead.
Yeah,
Right.
he's unconscious. Yes.
So
Okay.
let's tie him up
Yep.
and
Take away, get all his belongings and shit.
Sure.
I'm gonna do my magic eyes to take off anything magical off him.
okay, and then I'll bust off my last second level spell slot and take the 10 minutes to cast Prayer of Healing, which will heal you guys and bring him back. Let me check that real quick. Up to 6 creatures of my choice. So yeah.
We need to strip him first before we do that.
Yeah.
Well, it takes him 10
Tie
minutes
him
to cast
up,
the
take
spell,
all
and that
his
time,
shit.
like, we could take all
Right.
his shit, everything on him, and tie him up real good.
So everybody gets 16 back, including him. So he's awake and restrained and has none of his shit. He's naked.
Duct
Okay.
tape over his mouth.
And Jarek, you don't find anything outwardly magical on him other than that
Stone.
stone. Essentially,
But you
and
take the stone.
unless you took that stone away from here or far ways, you wouldn't really be able to search the area for magical items with your eyes because it's blinding you, because of the power of it. But
Sure.
you search through his items and you don't really find anything outwardly magical that he has. You find a pouch with 1,000 gold pieces,
Hell
but
yeah.
other than that,
250.
you don't find much.
250.
These guys, from what you've noticed, they're not. These guys aren't getting a whole lot of equipment or stuff. They're just being sent out to do a job.
Sure.
They're
Makes
they're
sense.
trained. They're useful. They're very skilled individuals, but they're not necessarily getting a lot of powerful items. This Morthank seems to have a goal, and that's getting the fuck out of this place.
Gotcha.
Whatever means necessary.
So I have a suggestion. Can we question him next week?
Yes, that was exactly what I was going to say. I think we're going to cut here.
And we go up a level. Hurrah!
This guy with his fucking levels. All right, I'm gonna stop
Hey, you know what?
this.
No. Hold on.
You lose.
'Cause
You lose
I
a
was
level.
I was just about to give you a level, but I think I want to hold off on it.
Oh well.
Works for me.
But you guys level up anyway.
Cool.
Level 10.
Ba, 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 ba. Okay, stop recording.
That
Stop
was